union movement. Mami akwadonko. Yeah, no. Apalose, LPG. Someha, na someha.
And in Tiabetu and Safre amanyofo. And in the phone in Penifado P.
Yebema kwai ama wabeka dwumadie no ho. Ebra ye gi wadwenkyere ewo enkomo a yebedi no eho. Decision time. Adwada ekosi fiada. Enwumre no miensa ekosi enwumre no nsia. Momodin bia se wunyi wo ho emfiri mu.
Afi, yere tenten anatietia. Kokwa anatuntum. Party ana campaign bo hye na eto aba.
What decision time so no? Yebesi gina ye.
Hey, ama Missy ne, boy be a missiano. Real deal, package and casa. Tall, dark, pink lips, muscular with six packs. Handsome, with designer clothes and shoes, baby. Girl, he wasn't playing at all.
Hey, Ajwada.
I was eyeing him the whole time. Sonia Mitchell, I strategically positioned myself in front of him. And then he opened his mouth and said hello. Oh, we're ready. And Capelli.
Hey, oh, slow.
Don't let this happen to you. Use the new Blue Close-Up Cool Breeze toothpaste. It comes with a new minty flavor for long-lasting fresh breath. Stay fresh with Cool Breeze, because blue is the new cool. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello 101.5 so eni etie for the 4 and na yememene da ebra so send the obokrata na poso ebremo yeda so ewo November busumene mu enne eyeda to so aduenu baako ekeka edeko enche ebekwa koraba to busume mu na fe yakwa akotom ena kwa yememene da obokrata no so na poso aba ena dwumadie no edoso ye boni tawni amayemu so na fe wo fe to so mienu no yede atoam so yemfa seda emanyumaku ya won madaroma enam wo metri so emedi de obokrata na poso ebremo Herbal Intervention Clinic near Osibra Beje Ayarisa, usisi na ya wo ya ayasasabro wa chibremo aya na wona taye utitriti obi so ho no ma stroke no wanya ba besra no eso no mepacho ko Herbal Intervention Clinic Ayarisa ebe ya wudia be ma ya be ma ntimi mpagya yie obi so ho no mu dia pagya na enso kakra bi na ne ho asane no agya oba no ewo kwan mu enkwamo akra ewo nsu no mu na hodin no ewo fem na obi so ho ayese ne prostate ne eye kese Ayarisa no eye Herbal Intervention Clinic ene wo oba ya fibroid hawo bosumi akwantu zisi so oba akokra maba besra won so oje ho anye odepua ha dwene eye guani mu ase fo ni kirem e Herbal Intervention mojabro so asiche yade ntehyewa ene dia kanyina da yade ni kirem okumase kwada so estate ye wa alignment edan no ya pentira haba mono ene fita na kire ho no moda enkran so medina firestone Greenhouse a dino emo yewo ASN a dino echi friend 024-870-7270
Donima Steel Complex Limited Bekoswa Abuawo ewo edanya ewo sewusie eniema papa ewo sewunya edekwa ho ema edino timi gina na yefe eye akono ahwodin wo mu eno nso nti ede ene wade hiade anopei yewo NMK Premium Brand Roofing Sheet eni ni nails chrese wusi danya eye danya wo beboso en chance na obehia ehwo adwuma no so enadoa na obehia ye kwano sadia ye bemo NMK Aloe Zinc and a galvanized package sheet NMK Long Span Roofing NMK IBR package sheet and ave NMK nails nadoa everyone ekosi 6 inches eno no ankra church society groups contractors ene edrese obi biara wo ye edan dadwa we na aboso pa na ekono we na ni tintie no we na nkwa na ebu no ena enchance ne de modern ho den kala bi eda wakoma sonso ubenya bi ye wiam Donima Steel Complex Limited ewo Alozing Steel Trusses eno de ye de roofing frameworks enti wasi dan na wadru say wo boswa de wo hia eyedade enya dua mepa cho yesesem ye twa modua ne hokra ena de yakwandade o fagu dan ne so na wo de wana wo se dan na nya ho den wo ne chance a esi ho apinti Donima sim Alozing Steel Trusses no wo ba no ye estimate edemawa ubenya special discount yankwa asafo 5 junction obenjeri office so Donima opankro no obetimatim junction bantimo ne the Church of Pentecost edi enimhwe edum pampa so ultimate fashion hwenim esra so one the palace ene di enimhwe Accra de Cantamanto Tamale Kenville obenkin David Johnson for 0244-126625 0544321150
mepacho pakum edronga waso ya rocket Clinic Ediaba, the Yakacha war and say a dra a memma etimi ediwono mensem, and ente oba bema e to be nianom, or bear to be a communicuno bemas who to be edakwajo points, Brunya or Bani bema our so ye de gieni, would you any a via me pacho, a drona wotoy and a tuan one more winum, a yabwa no mammy, or boabwa no nasa winya a free and sa aircra, when ya chedie, or the one more win kunkunu no boano, Sammy and Sano, but so me bring a bossman that also do a sambacon, yet the bring a chedie emma, Sabrina chedie would de kunkumi and Sana Bania peja, a rice cooker, standing fan, blenders, iron, kettle, radio, and a name of Fropia come home at their mount. What would you coffee? A brawa jew ni a wee I 3 points. I mean, I just so fear we and woo, near Sancho at their come way a bring a chedia, Rocker Clinic at the air bremo, and into farm who is shembe, Rocker Clinic a home, and ye benya pakumi be baby a tonto be drew, and your brofu drobia say bisa, ye benya beato.
Good Shepherd Restaurants adiache obema aduane amwadi woni pade ewudi akomu no ehia pa wapomu den ni nyina ejina so enti ya menko baabia keke adan ya asemi kwodi obekwa akodie na aduane bi kra ya nto yebu anye na ho anshadante na akofa yare nanso Good Shepherd Restaurants de ehontesa ewo ye neat pa womom ye aduane so ye neat ye de ne pa na eye adiache se ya ye kofa ye breakfast ewo ho ansana ye ni aye froni adwuma nyina yakọ miloni sandwich ebenya bi ye woti bebre ti ahodo nyina awope na eno no ye dikosi a chene pano ka ho ne ya one vegetables kakra ye bema oat ene pano Tom Brown so ani chibom ewo ho edru awia ewiemu bayam ye kwani fufuo ebunabunu anasa nkrakra benkuni okro stew ampesie kontomre anasa cabbage stew na opa obenya bi ye wokokonte dear friends say face the wall no woje nkate kwan wope amane adwene Kobe anadiani a woni nkruma kakra for ani chira ban heading hemre na ade akogu fried rice wo ho ene chicken na fish jollof rice na fish na chicken and a potato chips ene nuane bebre edru Friday ya 1 p.m. kosi 5:30 p.m. Happy hour and 2 bar 10% discount awaduani bia woto so yankwa edum omo benko for clinic edan no woni A Life supermarket ene di enimhwe ehoye restaurant enye choba for 0249 876942 0249 876942 Good Shepherd Restaurant ehoye aduane pafie
me pa chopper Thomas production PT was men control say e buy electrical any mobile phones and ne ho akwa afo ni kire ho no mo obenya ni nyina bi ato e ba mobile phones na ye wo iPhones ahodo Tecno Itel Samsung any mu Infinix Nokia Huawei Oppo num any de ke ka ho bebrebe ene ye wo brand new keypad brands ahodo bi to say Inova ye wo Vigotel num ene colors ne some here afa Go Africa Samsung that your friend boys are brain ni nyina ye was phones ne bi e wo no mo obi wo no mo was me pe phone no ne ho akwa baby me pe protector me pe cover me pe screen me pe earpiece iPod Bluetooth me pe mu phone batteries no ne memory cards ne ade pen drives ni nyina ye will be e wo no mo e na Nasco so ne ne ma papa wo de aba ye Nasco TV ahodo ye will be mu dry ne steam iron so wo no mo ye wo Nasco hand and standing blenders and so e wo no mo ye wo Nasco kettle and in the fridges tabletop wo de hi obenya ni nyina bi e wo ato and afa ba Samsung no so a ye wo Samsung 32 ni 40 televisions ahodo ni nyina e bi e wo no mo e ba Badge Itel LG Franco TVs ahodo home theaters no ne laptops no Toshiba ni nuanom aka keka ho HP Dell no ne nyina ra yesa laptops ni ade a ni nyina wo benya bi e wo mu woofers nso ka ho home theaters TV antennas ye ton ni nyina na obeka senti ene ma me pepe bie na so me ni adaje ben ma ye dem nsa ka me pa cho wo se to wo de bebra wo fie e bi nso ho no mo online abafo ntintan fidie to wo so eno nso wonsa beka na wo nso ya nso a wo phone no e ho aka pese osiesie be ye e de ma pa Thomas ade ba kwa me pe e wo de ho ene se onya bre ene okasa eto ne boss kirechiro ne memo ene ma we nyina de obeto biara ne de afe e de se kire de ma me pa cho wo we to pa Thomas kire kwa na pese wankasa nante ba hwa PZ first floor ye ne otumfo statue no de wo ha ye kageti ha ye foforo Dubai kageti ye ene no ehwe animo na me pa cho ene de o first floor to be fra brosan no akosoro de di kan no a ena kageti adwom no so no ye no so ye wo shops no ahodo miensa e wo ho ba bia ene children's hospital no gate no edi hwe animo no for sa kwan no ubehu ye e wo ho no mo edum so brosan no a Ezra FM wo mo no ye wom e na ye main office so e wadum ho a ben Ezra FM ho bomode na frame was 020 339 7935 020-339-7935.
Dr. Muzu Heba Clinic on your friend said the penis doctor. Doctor no pay good morning. Well, boy, Juma Papa ma ene emema ejina brane. Emema se enema ekwe dia na eye Dr. Muzu na daroma enunti brapeni. A wonso wote te sabi te duema yemre ama efie nya akondoi. Wonso fa ko doc ho. Wase bema tiase sabi ne bema enikan enwu enu nti di oboswa enyeso di etime so na enso sabio entime ntweni munsipo fani na akọ ahoden ebebam obi se media na etwe kwhyem wa wode yeti ya de sabi airphone ayese logolege straw no Dr. Muzu Heba Clinic etwen ene de ebia enso na akọfom nti oho kani ntime mfafro kokoi ene sisi yare ya wode agi erede mawu misisi kumi no Dr. Muzu Heba Clinic the penis doctor obetenete amawo wode nrobia ba we de anya mema nko adea ya friend abusia nchemfa emuzu garlic bitters eno enanonum bia eboa bie ntinimuma emojetimi boremu emuzu ke heba bitters eno de ebra ye funu ka wodwe no ebetu yawo nase emuzu pi heba Mr. Eyedra etu eye general body pains unam yawo ebra honam yo ya no anonom emuzu heba Mr. Ebemudia malaria fever enya enanyina so etiridi ne boss eye emuzu heba Mr. Kota for Club 600 Kumasi Christian Village one Puma filling station dia ne mhwe ewo Accra area 3 Emmanuel Otidinum enono ben eye ewo Sunyane ena techima izongo Chinese house yenko esipon de eye sports stadium Johnson Watakrade kaise enrono heba shops nyina ebiwum for 0247 776743 0247 776743 Dr. Muzu Heba Clinic mawuji hiachalo
me pacho yanko Democrat no ye boni jania ma yemuso ya the Democrat the Daily Graphic na ehye ase na eno na wakase na bato komisa wa say nyame ya dom bro nya bosume de tosonson ye to aba no awie abro so ahwem do hiri no aduenu nan eno de na obia hunu ne gina bra ne gina be a chese cheri na sini na kwawie ya ma obia hunu ne chede frisa abaye to ya kinkan nsentwofo ni nyina obi ekabom ene no de adro ni de na kire se ono kra mra bonten meto din no na obi akra hunu de obi gina dada the Daily Graphic e de atuja na aye campaign reactivated no na kire se wo se campaign no na watwe ni ye de to hono mo esa mampani dada flight lieutenant Jerry John Rollins ni wu no na no na adodankwa Akufo-Addo wo say 11 day non-stop tour wode toaso ana mahama nso mampene da mahama nso ono so nani echiremu e wasantemantem ene mentifi fem the Daily Graphic
Ghanaian Times ena mede toaso na no pay Ghanaian Times ne nsema ode ba ye bi enesem ahoboa oman Ghana nyina ye boaboa na ye de akwakoto ba December bosom ne de toso enso no Electoral Commission about commission no wamsi all is set na just say bibia ye yire de ya yakra do papa ye bibia fa about ho de ade no aye ready enti no an say 7th ne beba ne nyina ya sorry ne akwa akoto aba no ma yenko second itakra de arahusam esi ho ne sem bosom twensam fashion habo e ho ye kese pa afafo ko ba ho no mo de ba e ho na mai su kwadi omudwa wose eja tom no akum nipa ba ko a afofrom ye no nso omaprapa enna Ghanaian Times asembiem wose da akoma danso mai de kofa eye odoko kaneshi ekwan highway no eye death trap chesa ashakam wo wu atwede panipa nam so a aye hu Ghanaian Times no nsam ne binie
afa the mirror dia wode ebaye na the mirror mu no de atudwa se enkwada ya na eja wonum ewo fie no wo mo ayeja wo mo ma wo mo no ya na wonum etete wo mo papa tia ne de obonsa akwada nde bia beba no wote hono momonyo de bia na ese wo sugu ne yem odi awerho ene nti ebasa kresa san bankwada no so stress ka ho enti the mirror to me no me no for say ye ma aye gya wonom dodo no ya hwe ne tete ne ma so na ye hunu say de ye yankasa ye be ya de afisi obi anim ne de papa bi kan ye wo so obi aba ho hi obi ba ho hi wa wo de nya de be ye wo hi the mirror eno no na afa de me de ewie kura e wo the mirror mu no eno de to just say amanyokuo ahodo no I am a say the parties no or I say the aquaquadane style campaign no I say the refimu and ye bought the no say the beja will be able to the ecoso and then the mirror or bought way na the rule. Now what they are no at a daily guide and I also an opay what the back pay me there say an ajudi I say a nipatanya situate de to so mienu type 2 no I almost say a time when you be and I do it no yes ko mu adodo na dane asitire nti wudi na nadwo na wa fa anya adwuma ankasa no nti ye hwani ntu ye ho asem sebe daily guide na nsem bia wo de buy and was prosecution closest case in Tadi girls trial jo asemi de takra de maya ya enipa bonfo bi chi wo mu se wi ase kresu wo mawe was asem no ya close na ne fa ya close ni de nti a esi no agese okohwe Samuel Udotuk Willis and afa John Oji wo mo no ho bo asem no Nigeria emrantie mienu enti uto daily guide no paya na wakenkan and was Ghana ban ehye boka asem bi sem what the free wifi we internet ebeba universities ahodo mos where they aba alive trasa aba bedro enei enche krom de bedi djuma enam se mampani abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wapa bibia ho ntoma eno nso ebe koso na oba eye benkum so ha oti kokoso eda de asante no 24 say tutu otoso bienu kan se where they adwobre musremo kan mampani JJ Rollins na mu no na yihwo ene ne bibia monko adwon se ye de nkanya ntoko wase momo mfa na ne ntokwa sembia enim enam elembele blay we ura Freddy Blay wase wakensu dua sese de tie bia mampani na nadoda nkwa akufado bedi nkonim na eye one touch daily guide ne nsɛmnie spectator yemfantu apa wase Nigeria ni bi na ababa ya de ma nipa epusha nui de no ye ya ababa to ahye malam bisu okumase eye central mosque ho enuanu muslimi wonom ankramu dankese no ho no akoto ahye so no ndi odi aye no manfo epuba aha na de obokrata na poso ACPT performance production o say men kan say ba mobile phones nom ene na ho akwa ene phones ahodo ni TV ahodo ni mu eniema nyina bomoden na phone ni kire ho no mo so person ye family wo fie ana person to no online ni nyina ye aya for performance e was 054-396-1488 sanso en na Rocket Clinic edi pakum capsules aba ememe nom enye wonom 3 points wo wi a konkuno tonturo wa no famiensa fabra hello FM 31st December na beja chede eye pakum ba bi etonto bibidro ni abrofodro benya biato herbal intervention clinic diaresa aba ema emema enkwada ya de bi eso wo no for ni echiremu ewo Kumase kwada so estate ye wo alignment green and white dan no echi but modern na frame was 026-710-6768 ade achi bia ye kodidi Good Shepherd restaurant ho ene ye ko a free breakfast so de ekosi ni fufuo ne benko ampesie kokonte emumu aduane potato chips ne nyina ye benya bi yanko adumo benko for clinic dan no woni A Life supermarket ene dia nimhwe for 0249-876-942 Donima Steel Complex Limited what the NMK premium brand roofing sheets and nails aba entin chance and nadwa papa wo de beye wadwuma de ode bo dan so kwagene nyina alozing steel trusses eka ho we ye dade a ye de gu dan so ye de abehye dua nan ansa na ya boso enchanse yankwa safo Hive Johnson Obenjere office so for 0244-126-625 Dr. Amuzu Herbal Clinic on your friend said the penis doctor na beboa amasabi utadua mu aye den tiko Amuzu garlic bitters Amuzu K herbal bitters Amuzu P herbal mixture and Amuzu herbal mixture wo krom Tafo Club 600 Kumase Freno 0247-776-743 we ene nyumakuya so ya sinimi akofa de obokrata na naposo eba ye ohine yire adwoa aprebini mene mame amase wa bracket
Mori me boa
yeah we
da kenade
se me hwe no wo pese
me das
Now, newspaper reviewer say, yes, and I did the type 2 diabetes, and also so say, yes, who did the now I'm fine, Juma. Now, did
any class or did Diana John? Oh, could that? Who did Diana? And also, my Anna Juma. And to me, it be on the
Casse. Yes, say, who did Dia? Fire Juma. Now, the now,
they can order.
Yes, oh
dear. We all need energy to work during the elections. I therefore advise all of you to eat well. Reduce your sexual wrongs. Reduce your sexual wrongs.
Life has got to be. I'm sure maybe I will be a shower down the pain. Now I am Wakwaba, Niama said, Nia said to for say. COVID is real in Tibribia. Check this out. Bro. And I will see my dad surprise Bribia okay. Yatrasi and Naya Memon that will be a Gusua near Dawas near Catro say, so holding let's stay away from COVID. And no more we ye the Yakupon and Pipa and the tie will be intimate and quay ya Docas Bedu hello FM make us say on also my dampem me Casamo Fasi Afrakoma on also not dampem Upuko free dampem Nana to for dampem Kofi Bus dampem a year no Dawson intino ya behetri or hasi na ya coordinating normal you say we are very correct. Dr. Patrick Amano Dr. Penio Abutre Clinic. Obeni Martiano Pensubium.
Etkin.
Now here.
Obadi Adaroma.
Say Nepa Nyawupa and then can come to train Maso. Now acquire we who Buamagana for what toy. Now stroke was so high. Necessary. I'm a pay. Aquanian Yedetuho. Now my yuhu Abutre Clinic. Munuma dear Mudino. Not a nay stroke.
Medawase. Me first akwenye enchia ye mame panyini honorable Elizabeth Ajimai. Ono de debia me betra mafidie kase wi so a esese me chia ni sane se ono ada Roma na metie ye ono no sponsor me.
Oh I see.
Ono ne ba na ya.
I see.
Eno ntinu na esese bribia me ba ha me kai no na me chia no.
I see.
Isane se opese Ghana fo a woni ahoden nya ahoden.
I see.
Na enano pe isane ya wo kai no. Ye ba behwe yare bi a ye friend stroke a etete Ghana 43. Na yetumi ahwe ye hu yi sane ye be ya ye betwe ye hu afiri sa yare boni we hu isane se edi enya kase pa na oba Abutre Clinica ye ndwumadie no ye sononkon akra efi ayarsa hodo ayarsa bia hodo no nyina ho isane se ye ho no ye mfa duru nsa yare ena ehon so nye mpai bo bia ye na mum no ye kwan foforo ye kwa kusua
ye ngo pane
nso ho kwan foforo ye kwa kusua ye de sayare yi yare firi ho no ma nipa nya ahoden tenase a eye ense ya ye de twotworo yi ene nsa ye de didie ne nan ya ye de nantie yi enum no ye de efa sa yare ma yarefo nya nkwa enu nti yaso ye no eye sononkon akra wo Ghana ha
I see ene stroke Minimum sa yare tise bia obi a ne konye ne yane obi a ne nsa ye ne yane ade but mutimi sa stroke.
Yetumi sa stroke papa ne sentia. Ye ndwumadie no tumi sa stroke kese pa ne se onipa bia nya stroke a eye entinu a moja ne na mu no firi na adwene mu eye etire no mu kosi ne nan afa ba bi no eho na moja no ntumi enkona moja no ademu ana se akroku wom moja no ntumi ni afurusan wo sa bia eho no nti wo behwe no na eho no nya adwuma yiye eno na yede akupressure no epia moja no a akeka antini mu ama moja no ntumi ni afurusan no yede pia firi ho ema wa obabi enya adwuma no na fe obehu se sa ho no na emfanhyin yi no na efanhyin yi nti yede akupressure no edi pia moja no a entumi mfa sa antini mu no yede pia sa moja na adedam no yede pia firi ho
mudi pia fi nipa na nsemu ana se ne honam nyina because that time wo say mu yusu munsa na ho de aye nipa na nsa me ade ade
se ye nipa dua no yakwai ni nyina no ebi wo ye nsa ne ye na mu nti se nipa ne nya stroke a ɛno kyerɛ sɛ ne nsa benkum no na ɛhɔ nyɛ adwuma yi a ɛyɛ enti no a ɛfiri ne nsa no mu a fa saa afa no nyinaa no ɛhɔ nyɛ adwuma nti no yɛyɛ wɔ ne nsa no ne nan no a ne yɛde pia mogya no a ada mu no aka mu no te sɛ yɛmfa no sɛ wokum aboa te sɛ odwan anaa nantwi a ne nsono no sɛ wobɛhwɛ a ɔhu sɛ ne nsono no ayɛ ana sɛbe ɛne toilet no anasɛ ne bii no wobɛhu sɛ na aka mu nti no ayɛ ayɛ sam wosam a wobɛhu sɛ ɛtɔda bi a na ebi akekam bi ne bi akekam nti wohuhuru mu a kora ebi tumi kam saa na enti no a mogya ne na mu no sɛ wo nipa ne nya stroke a saa kwan no na ɛma enti ne dedam nti sɛ enti ne dedam na ekekam a ɛma saa ne nsa anaasɛ ne nan anaasɛ n'ano no a enti no mogya ne mfa hɔ no na ɛhɔ nom no na akyea anaasɛ na awu ɛno nti wobɛhwɛ no na saa nipa no wobɛhu sɛ n'ano fa baabi na akyea anaasɛ ne nsa no wobɛhu sɛ ne nsa no nso no na ɛmfanhye na ɛnyɛ adwuma yie ɛno kyerɛ sɛ enti no a mogya ne fa mu no ɛno ne nyinaa no ebi mu asisi ɛno nti ɛmɛ no ntumi mfanhye no ntumi nyɛ adwuma yie yɛde akupressure no epia firi ne nsa no ɛne ne nan no mu yɛyɛ ne saa
mefa sɛ ntini ebi ɛwɔ nipa no ne nan ɛna bia problem no ntimi empija
ye
na upia fi ne nsa no mu a bɛdɛ na timi akɔfa ne nan no mu ama ne nan no
sɛ enti no bi ɛwɔ efiri n'adwene no mu efiri n'adwene no mu afa ne kɔn ho afa n'akyi fa ne nipadua no baabi afa ne nsa no mu kɔ ne nan n'ase nti yɛbɛtresi a yɛpia ne saa nkakra saa wobɛhu sɛ nipa no ntumi nante a na wasɔre anante sɛ ne nsa no na ako a na atenetene ɛno nti no yɛde akupressure no na epia nti no wɔbra yɛmfa duro ɛma no
tie wo bi a mo ayɛ ne bi ama wanya na pomu
bebree kɛkɛ ne titiru paa ne wɔn mu a yare ne kan wɔn bɛyɛ sɛ bosome na wɔtwe anaasɛ bɛyɛ 3 days na no deɛ wɔn ba wɔn ma no so ɛde ne to ensa so anaasɛ yesuso no mu ne yɛde na atena hwiche mu ne yɛ pia ne de naba saa nkrɔfoɔ ne deɛ enkyɛ ni bɛyɛ nansa na ɔno asɔre nam ɛno no na mogya ne nhyɛ da nkyɛ yɛ nkeki wɔ enti ni mu saa nti ɛno deɛ yɛyɛ a ɛyɛ quickly enkyɛ koraa na wɔn mu a wɔn deɛ na kyɛ sɛ bi a mfeɛ nwɔtwe mfeɛ nan no mogya na keki wɔ enti ni mu nti ɛno no ɛfa brɛ kakra ansa na yɛtumi apia mogya no a ada wɔ enti ni mu no nyinaa afiri hɔ ama saa nipa no atumi agyina ne nan so atumi anante yie ama ne nante no atumi asesa anaasɛ nano na akye a wobɛhu sɛ nano na afei na atene ne nyinaa no yɛmfa aduro ma no yɛyɛ wɔ ne nsa ne ne nan no mu wobɛhu sɛ nipa no ate apɔ no afei wɔkɔ no baabi
nti mefa sɛ nipa no wanya no bɛɛ bosome afei na mo hyɛ aseɛ bit taking on how long ansana and our first day now mo starting now obehu science
say yeah first sign no ye enna obi wo ho a akoda mu na ni eguso saa onna wanya stroke
wetimi ambia obi a ontimi nanse mama afei de ne na beba
eno de wono mo date se ne ya ma won aduro eno no dodo no aka ho asem eka se ade na ehu pa kire se nanka beye na hini mintumi nda nanso no meye made no agu pressure no ye na watumi ada nti no se nipa na nya yare ne saa na okoda mu no na da bia na ni guso saa no a ye ya first na nipa ni hu aye enna eno de wonka ho asem no ye beka se ye bonus wo ya yare hwe no mu.
Oh, I see.
Nti ye na saa nkakra ye piepia no moja no ubehu se ne nan no a emu aye hojo a ontumi enye ne hwe no na fi ahoden bem wani beba ahoso no na fi nipa na tumi asore agina ho na ono anante na se eye wheelchair no timu na wasore fim na okọ ne baabi ahun se stroke ni nya won a ayarsa bia nkai no nkrofo ede won koye bribi ti se physio no ye just a physical exercise se opejepeja ne nsa otwetwetwe ne nan eno no eche pa e fabre pa ansa na sa nipa na tumi enya hoden agina ho na we ne de eyentin no na ohawa bem enti no na yekɔ hɔ ne yakɔpia mogya no aka mu no nyinaa firi hɔ si yepia saa mogya no firi hɔ no mu a wobɛhu sɛ mogya no betumi adi afurisan afiri na adwene ni mu aba besi ne nan n'ase nti ɛyɛ saa wobɛhu sɛ sisi ano na wanya hoden na afei ɔno akɔ ne baabi yɛ n'adeɛ yɛyɛ ma nkrɔfo a ɛnwanwa paa nkrɔfo ba wɔ se adeɛ deɛ wosusu sɛ yɛ
we de bia wona wo ka sɛ nya bia wani mfɛri anka mɛka sɛ one of these is sesenka ope ubia ono
wa benya ya hwe o wanu dia emigidi pa se mafidie kase we so no ebre papa mu no ye befa enkrofo na wonu ma bana na se ebre so ni ho sane awo kan no nka obi phone lines no
text me was say Dr. Amanu is real. I went there and got healed, trust me.
We thank God.
It was such a nice experience. Really?
Okay.
Really? Now that be out we are now treatment some be mame.
Say on say see we ya no. O program no foforo san wo ho. Ese wo hwe sam panyimfo a wonum so beba afidie kase yi so. Enye ne sade a nka yebe twetwe ma ya ye ohu adwuma eno kra ye ba ye nkasa kra nka wo na be kasa amaye. Ntinu se nyame ya adoma.
Obi si mbusa se apart from stroke na this is member busa na member yare eno so ye
member no ho odin wo mpam no
eno so muti ye
ha won krofo papa on say
eno so muti
ye ne kase pa
na member so member wo wonsem
mo ebi wo wonsem ma men kyerɛw on say member no entin dompe bi anim nti saa entin no se moja ne famu din a moja ne famu a ena etumi gina so na otumi di abo adwuma efe nti se entin ni musisi a saa be ma entin
adwuma adon de ye na efe no
empaso de no
efe no se
ni efe no se sebe watumi anya odofo bi na watumi afaya no na ono ate no ho asese wa faya no eba saa won a yotumi fa wo ye faya won yi no won wota de nam bebre ka won kunum aduane ho papa ya won mo be kan tina mamem so me wo ho experience no
ti akupressure no
yeah
etimi ma
ememma no tumi fire ma won yere no mutumi de nam bebre san ka won aduane
o yere no yese
ba ko pe oh enti passo de no
firing level to say
I was soro kakra I was so that me kire wo mu say me mfie na kwa anim kakra de na eno no nkasa ne awoken nka ye ma no na ese nka
so unyanya 60 ntino
no 60 years.
Oh really?
60 years menya 60 menya no July no 12 July na menya 60 years eno de bia a megina bia metaika menya 60 years ye 1960 12 July
ena uja na ye
eja no fire papa
sa
e fire papa enti no ayama mrantie ni bi mra no wo meso nhwe na won be kan ho asema che
wo meso de nhwe
wo meso akupressure
emresa mema na meso ujanwe
dabi wo meso akupressure
oh I see
so wo mrantie bebre wo fia ayama wo mra won akasa ba be kan wonu asema che
no be okay next time you will see another topic but for now eti doc dabi aya na ho be hia say ya kan wo ye wi Uria na me no mo frame me. Ebusa se na doctor no way. Fa na wo ye be hu no way. Na no me aka sa me younger sister me no queen. Wo betina ha nyina wo numbers nyina wa amfa pen and draw. Wo sorry kwa no ubusa me na me se do. Onko so nti next time wo ba wo kan no weti ni. Be time aso.
Yo.
Enti no me so. Ma ye hu ba bia. Akupressure no ye benya no.
Se obi ahwehwe ye kira kwan a ye di kan ye wotema. Michel Campo kwan no so na etusu mienu ye Kumase ha ya babe je Kumase Kumase fonti ye hu jai ye wo fanchene bra Santase fanchene bra ha ya o hwe kira kwan a obehu ye wo Santase fanchene bra ha o pese o hwehwe ye kira kwan a na o penchire mu pa firi ye nchen dia ye numbers mienu na me pese wo beje numbers na watumi afre ye ne ya kire mu yiye
na wabeji
ayaresa enye stroke nkwan na ye niam ahodo bibiri yare a ekwanko yare eno ho adwuma na ye nti ye numbers no na etiefo nhye dan tworo ne ye pa number no a edikan no 0247 904 473 mesan esisubio 0247 9044 73 number to sumienu no 024 00 and I say 024 400 now I say atro 800 800 now last one watro 34 otro 34 no no sa numbers mienu we no odi nyan ya ye be kirekire mu na fe ya boa ma watumi ehu baabi aye wona ya boa ma wo yare na aye kwanko a eno nti why wadwen say wa ho ɔden na wo ɛwɔ fam ti ukɔ no madura wu no menwu bra yasoye MYP wo ho a yɛbɛyɛ ama wo ho atɔ
obi ba mo charges na fixed and as negotiable. My sister Odimeti no but tell him to give me discount. I'm say fear oba na me so inside the wo kodia and bia na manim fere but I see
discount mpo so de no ba na sani awoka no yare no ebia ne
stages
obi wo ha ne de no nimanim ya ne bo enoso obi nso de na chakra na obi ne hawo no yekese anya ba ko obehwe no obey diagnosis no ade ye fe kura wo yaso ye ne se nipa ne ba ye mbisa ne se de na ye no yesu so ne nsane ne na ye diagnosis na ade bia ha no wo na adwene mu se onam na ne nko akora kasa ana osua ade ne nka na adwene mu ne ye ne nipa
dia akora wo nche wo ano wo sresre em se yare
no de sa no ta ya no na agisi ye diagnosis ne hwese denti na ma ne yesa
Mwadi mun yusu a drone machines ni ade me sure say obi e wa hohiem no wo frɛ wa betimi akofi akon nipa
ye dwuma no nipa ba ya so ye doso nti efie de ye nya kwan kɔ hɔ
okay
na ye nsuma obi ansuma ne nkofie nti obi ba no so ofiri ya so ye na oba behwɛ wa obetumi aye ama wawu ade na ye no enye sɛ ye miemi akeke o ensa no ba bi wo hɔ a enu no e control akoma no nti sɛ nipa ni ehunim dia obetumi aye ama wa collapse ama wawu yaso e hokra taisi say obi wo ho a yetumi eye acupressure no eye treatment na eye ma no obehu ane say okof ana yetumi aye na wasan aba back nti obi ba wo nchen wo fie say minimiye ma menye bi ma wa hwe ni a obaje wo nkwa afi nsam nti ese so ye ahwe yi
Dr. Patrick Amano ye da se ye be say shia hopefully next week Akoko Abon abra
Brapeni Efe yanko ye fankai boy kakra emfa ntwamutew na Akoko Abon no entwa so emfa emamu ordination Anglican Diocese ye wo Kumasi Asante Mantem ha wo ne de wo West Africa na ye Pontifical High Mass no oma consecrating no masa ordaining very Reverend Father Oscar Christian Amuatum se wo no na babe Bishop Conjuta e de ama Anglican asafo ye wo Asante Mantem ha enu nti Most Reverend Professor Daniel Yinkasa for wamuni bishops how do ni na eto nsa e de afremu ina sa ordination yim momra meboa na ntimi enkonkai emfama mu na dwumadie bekoso ochini kwase de ya eye November bosum de to so aduonu mienu anopa no na nwotwempa mu pepepe e was St Prince Cathedral Fanti New Town Kumase enu nti wonam so to nsa fra dofo na agyanfo adofo ina ene asori ina ne Anglican safuni ina se bomo emeto machi na very Reverend Father Oscar Christian Amwa ni ordination omje natum se Bishop Conjuta no entimi enkonkan na Anglican asafo no so entimi emfa ne tumampa emfra me patro se to say ayo ochini kwase de ya November bottom de to so aduonu mienu e na eba so anopa no no nwotwempa mu pepepe e what St Prince Cathedral Fati New Town Kumase e na eba so aha e na mden kaibo no esi King Edward e de Akoko Abon dwumadie no eto so e de amaya
Akoko Abon dwumadie ento so na Dr. Manu too much. Anyway, Bradu say yeah hit the road running asida and so and sound Kumasi Catering Rest House. Yeah, Kumasi Catering Rest House or Madam Roma 18 amendment de be dwumadi bro Kumasi Catering Rest House o ye baby a ye ahoho na o ma hoho je no number 1 na asida manager Bismarck ene adwuma for say opa baby ada na wotwe wie ye wanya hoho ana se wan kasa ya dwumadi bi na wudi say engagement outdoor and funeral reception party bi a Kumasi Catering Rest House omo beboa mo aye no kama omo Kumasi yem kwan wakora fi baby a okubia o pe taxi a omre ana se o pe ka omre ena security tough electricity 24 hours water cold and hot 24 hours. Sana omo internet supply so a dime free Wi-Fi. Sana omo a dime 32-inch flat TV screen boom connected to all the DSTV channels. Once Catering Rest House ewo laundry omo ewo baby aye twetwe nipa enya kupresa misro omo de no ye twetwon ma wo hu se no so no omo sisi hu so Akopration na de Mr. Obomode na Dr. Patrick Amano hono na say ye can say be exercise kakra gym exercise no Kumasi Catering House o mu ye tri e wo hono mo say yi tri wo hono mo kwasi ala bia e mu 2 session ho o mu high court Dynasty Fuller Road or money Registrar General Department new office in the division move for 0549-883-669 and 0203-112-233. Come ask Kate Rest House where comfort comes less. Or Madaroma and Yetua Wufi. Sorry them a dream kemu a foom near the Akoko Abon bro. Revival and Kenya na Ekoso Christ inspired ministry. Sokoban pay you new site and almost at the 9 in Kenya at the bro. Theme no nothing is impossible. Luke 1:37. And a ye eddy free and if he ukwada and yawada jumedi baso. Anopa no kono kokopem ewia donko. If you your watch night 27th on the channel 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. na kwasiada anointing service any affordable so abaso between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Na teacher ni anasi host the prophetess Abigail Donko on the founder and leader Christ inspired ministry. Akasa phone be a Reverend Hayford Nati in crying about Pastor Bismarck Tumesi if in crying. Say open UBT now frame 0556168353 unsa ebe campaign for now no medin kita ho ya shasi na ye dia sede ma so gusu ATM lamba no e 0 20 be ba sisia Kenneth what the number not okay. All right. How about you medi na real bribia say medi 0256 1703 36 0256170336. Now how much the tuja say Ghana mrasi bedwam chiame hena bedi echi oyem mrasi bedwani ewo bekwai asante mantem ha ono ene mehoho sonko menene betwetwem komo na me kaye no na me ne Dr. Manu edin komo kakra na ubu se bekwai for na test me na the time be na honorable SRC time be na only MP SRC na me you I was trying to reply so around I don't know what man transiate na me say adwuma no ho mra no to me nim say bekwai for mo de beche me honorable Joseph Oseusu fache me say my family kakra which is all your punctual you were here right on time now where dear
nyame adom me ho ye pa na so
adom na
me ha na say we do abete ha we you any atwa ba show studio to say the mente ha
no I saw now beto me
hello
honorable
ba na on studio ha
Lord have mercy
and so now from Montana about
me
yes
me
yeah
wo ba e na me ni ha
me hu pacho
half opa mo na mo akrache for mo na mo di book adwuma yen konko he time am sign ya me wura mu am betena ha
o sign am ni ho
the book na be kire
the eni ehun ni the aswate e na ka tremedi ho da
lawyer we dem say wo ba one page oti se mete ha me na wo ba na me wo ha na me ha lawyer na what to say
nyame adom me ho ye pa na also
adoma na be kwai boko
nyame adom ho boko pa
eja crofo na me advertise wo ba na den ma mo check na me say dem o mu ni kan fa nche na
what the to so say no so ntimiti enyo mu so busa me mo anya na no so no mo mco o mu jina ho o mu peska ja scan de adwa nti o mu bodo register kakra o mu ya
be kwai primaries yet it is mbibri but Abako, still as the some issues still linger on. Dear baby, yeah, to primary say we should have moved on, but why?
Do Sabinyado about to breast one and some kicking through Chinese Sabi as a more faquem, but quite NPP, yen crata woho. Omo we party mojuma de bia ye mfomu nsie ubia we ye party no mojuma bia ye bo de ro ye bi nomination no enipa mienu ba ko de oba chairman se mi shauda ma ye mpimfie du mienu mi shauda me te sauda na constituency no mo a me soma se me fra wo se mi ni kwan se me fra o enti odume mam ho meje form Oko region man be about vetting ebusa no one chire time kura wato aba obekwa constituency mu ebusa was the last time wato aba obekwa constituency mu 2004 one to about 2008 one to about 2012 one to about 2016 one to about in the time when I be a party it says the one share the contribution why to the party when you be answer until the party came to a conclusion say nipa no you recommend you say ujina bia enye yi eno no afi no de nam say also obi mo amane kwan ma me gina sabe nyado say you go twa wan twa bi ye go sene wan sin bi ye mfa mo abodi ma ne nya yi party adwuma ye de emre ne ahoden na ye se uye bia obia ntumi nyi mfrim emum so wanye bi di ha duru ha be ka se party mra ne se agi se waye bi mfiem yinu ko nti eno ho ana omda honde ne nam na se bia nyado so ho odin na so be ko ara na wo pe obi do ho atetare no se wo se wo ho odin wo be gina kontekura ara je se chenchira wo be party do ho atetare no so ho odin gina kontekura fa wa ho odin nante na je se chenchira odo hu betetare party no answer
dado ibi so a omo ewo asem kakraka say omo try also resolve ahwe say umri bi atwa wuyi bi nti ombe yi obi ni ahwe say de esitie
esi obi akwan meni obi ni achijije wo hu ansana me tweme hu every party no makojina kontekro no na my pedigree in the party was known. And my year party Juma sa party cases about court to ha bantama swab ninyina na me court e my party. Tina me nya ho party no. Bibi si e ma me gina nchen free party man sam fa party na nkotetare me ho. Kwa na me bom me ho dawro. Se mo to abama me a metumi aye we ni kwa bo hu dawro na fe de entro anyway anyway and it's very funny but about what they say be nya they say it is a war ayinim friend say principle be adim to be to me trafa baby ha but the menamu nyina me hu ne say the omanfo no pe ene mpuntu djuma enti the ma ho de atumi aye de manya no aban mu de aba ene de ema o manfo edida so no ho nkomo ne edi
but the vehicle they will call here beside the wako a party
no crapa
say one kasa out wo relationship with the party and the party executive it is say because say vehicle they will call say mechanic driver meet any other how is the relationship like?
Party ne de me ne wo munkuta ho de ye kron bibie ne ho a o de back frame kura meka se fako February party answer enra me o hwanwumre na ye ko campaign bedru ye na emrantia o mo so nam e fan baby ye campaign ma me banwumre na o mo se o ye de ade be kire opani bi a o freedom na se also hunu a modern boy airborne campaign into also the moeba or the motorcycles and bicycles or the brem ranteno jam the brem masum nemum party no wura nti yemfre constituency chairman and executive
next can count
the kind of next can count yemfa nkochire se enipa sumesi odemwa we aba de bia hia me
adansi or the abre party no
or the ewum so the simrante no so de banya mrante no dia or the abre party no e kire ne ko party records mu wia e de mamrante na yedwuma so bibia me chairman bibia ni ho ameya menene nwene ho na ono so ne executive nwene ho me executive ni nyina ye nam ye edwuma me nu bi ate wo mo ho Baku de Akoko no ho mienu bi nso de o ma to mo ho edi contact. That's regular enya sem foforo my but yani ayaka no
but say party party unless we declare support for an opposing force to a party na send more or less what declares a party no wajai 3 days ago James Komra Bonfeba and I mean, didn't come on. I'm a train on my walk canina or say number 1. That is Nana Kufado, and our campaign man, and I'm a diplomat. Say, Nessa our party necessary say in a way, or candidate there. Not just any party, no. And what it say, Wajai, Bonacasa or Casa, and it means say the party on Wajai. If I say who say, oh, my woman, a year executives, and as more party, or my declare support for opposing force, no. Or my Jai party, and as more than whole party, no.
Party Mrano. Say, Sawuko Jina Contekro. And now who could be before other than the party in a unit, or a party candidate. You forfeit your membership, Brofono. Actually, say, a kono ka oka hono ya Jeffrey Winsem automatic, and that's will be a take step biara enti enipa o ma yi ohun so mde kuntekreche there automatically ya forfeit your membership. Who's the general secretary sa statement no recently enti I don't have to take any step, and the chairman take a step biara the here sa dance or hose udi kontekreche once that dance also udi kontekreche no. And now support to be for on ye party no candidate no. It's say we free party no. You know there, but there's a brave many other jam. At
this point, my visa yes say and the heat about the cry because it be contested with Tino a BBI now sitting in Abba because we call parliament and I say you have my parliament Juma Ghana Juma na your day. Amana your diswa kasiache bekwai intino bibia either say wo chair committee meetings and now wo chair the plenary wo yes ana mo keka no eno no edi time more eno na amasa de we aba
king ye to aba ma se ko hi
parliament
na yes parliament no kwa na odi wa baby obekwai ana wo consensus dabi wo ko ho wo ko ye o ma adwuma no akopre ade aba Makwanya na wasrasra manfo no krese time on na me parliament penino na me taisra manfo chen nei na me try say at least twice a year me go around all the 116,000 villages all every year. But I feel in the last 4 years me to be in Kodesa because my responsibility or how I can say but me to be in Kodesa no so yen nyoma yenya ewo ye constituency no akosoro papa se woka emfie mienu a edimenim 2009 and 2013 now the tutu we ho a puntujuma ba mansiri no no edo so chen woka ne nyina abom
chechemu
Juma pa.
Wa kasa ye comparison na minti.
In the last 4 years, we feel na baby.
Obeye first deputy speaker.
Aye. Bekwa hospital. Yes, shasi. Na mi jina class 3. Ne kobi. Na kunya ta me ko ho me papa kunya. So mze selo me de be twa ahomem wo ho. I was there. Over 50 years ni. Ya abandon here. Me assembly member 94 to 98 MP then Odro Frichi or say I abandoned project Mampeniku for Breso Esabe Page see ho Yentime and Shasia 2010 and President Mills Ede Asobebo from on one speech what kind say wait ejuma we there Mampeniku for and a kofa husika by a kind reject project no and it takwa hospital no nyina Shasia 2010 up to 2012 na sikano a Mampeniku for ko GN your 5 years also you so we yen so enwie ntisikano almost at the koi efiri ho contractor crap again in your free site ya by 2017 2018 na Mampeni Akufo Daruma Sakoji sika for 12 million euro nyame adom se se ye wia ye de abaye dwuma akwan se wo ye mpeso ye so akwan ya kese a de da ne ye so hu atu ni nyina ye guso efiri Jamesu Akoko ben yenwe no so bad from time I started a contractor also debia who very clearly say work is ongoing very beautifully udru pano a free pano Akoka intina nkoko ka twetwesu yeguso free be kwa ekoka asanso fe yasa no pe hoda mfa bae mfa ho within 30 minutes me do atonsu
ultimi kofa asanso
yeah SD u first school asanso fe yasa no be join adunku no mfa left zia no do aputuja within 30 minutes na me do ha ze okasa me mfa nwan kwantamra kumase a yise misima homache so ne kwane da ho ya ban be ya tumu ama within 30 minutes me do atonsu udru be kwa Abonten a so far nearly 30 kilometers of town roads in the last 3.5 years. Asphalt 10 kilometers is ongoing since I make a say udru Kensri Pampaso you start here kuhusa nyamiadom is a contractor also kokotro contractor yefri kokotro aba yesa wodo foforo nanka de oye mobile maintenance unit for no ka mo yefri kokotro amudru do to manan ko masa de afa konya cocoa board farmer contract foforo another contractor be konya de no say me kurunum akwanya aka yengu so no enumiensa sorry major roads are yengu sukota aka about 2 or 3. So now our school are dying. Classrooms, CA, new classrooms are commissioning more than 10. Everyone is saying nurseries, completely new nurseries. 4 Nayandas constructions is here, 4 Nayadada. And from 2018, it started building 2 Sudada. So we have about 10 newly constructed nurseries. Uko secondary schools, 4 out of the 6 municipality no muno 4 no ya expanding infrastructure no papa uko Wesley High see new dormitories, new classrooms.
Wesley High ubeka no uko eziana
debi me ko job in secondary school.
Okay, odi uwi ameka asembia for Wesley High. I don't want to interrupt your flow. So
but uko Wesley High say you see new dormitory, new classroom blocks uko bekwa SDA, new classrooms, new dormitories, new dining hall. Uko St. Joseph's, the same thing. Uko Umesa, the same infrastructure. No,
Umesa ne Opon Memorial.
Opon Memorial. They are expanding no baby. Akami no munye double track and facilities no enyanru almost. The focus is on the double track schools for now. But apart from that, say electricity. The whole metimeka say Ghana ha that we Kumasi metropolis. There's no other district ewo Shanti region ha 100% electricity connectivity apart from Bekwai. All the 116 towns and villages no connected electricity. I'm telling you, Busa,
no the constituency.
No one near break because project be our trade contractor and then the young Vala Timra Hayan say, maybe starting media much earlier and to me the I feel that pressure back contractor no so. And none of June Quanam contractor.
Wesley High as I'm making.
Yeah.
Dear Oma Omo and Tiwase and when I almost say I do. Bekwai school somewhere. Yeah, and I say, what can be? I know I say, if you are when you go. Tina Musa so called Bekwai Z because Bekwai Z in this school, you can say a dear. I wasn't saying Assembia by now, Casawa is almost oh, here Bekwai Z, who had any school year where you referring to Wesley Day, one Bodino. It means,
I think, the power.
What is awesome that?
Maybe will be kind of Matias.
Yes, yeah, doesn't mean no more about charging. It's some so Hannah yet here. Did you bet you know? You good say, but the pim will now be say, yes, and a MCU so a wakonta. We know no normal, be a comfort. May matter no.
Hey, MC Bakunte that.
Oh, media, Tina. Tino back say, almost so can say, any school year where you by not mentioning the name, no, I say, meet you.
Adao Mampenimba Bequai. Na me dinka kasa azano Mampenyaba. And na me say about why you betray the over penny year to ada wase. and I make a canioma on pedi abemu abba and I'm say schools secondary schools ba kuna wo won sani fa so he am penete platform no so deba no ewo Wesley High Echiheya. Timisi Baku I won't send it so hey because the president saw them school from Colano, one of the placards are Babishiano. And there was no need to mention him as secondary schools Bakuna won't send it so hey and son I mean body M because I did it niho obehunu and yet discrimination na sebianyado the town wasa ochanepa. Otherwise,
if I don't report to you, and I say, ask for roots, dear. It's super. But school now, I'm dinner, and then we say, Hanantino, Sana.
Now, school no so cry roots no.
School, your friend is saying
Wesley.
What's it? What was it?
Not that me modding. Those me boh. What school? I said, what I called him headmaster for Gosha. Yesterday, free SHS challenges senior minister by how they didn't call it Wesley High didn't call it how they go share chair IPEP projects IPEP projects one of the schools are day modern toilets in the call any Wesley High on Wesley High Omes and Adenya Semai. These are the 3 schools I selected day projects no Akoko and many BBI school no me I think the previous headmaster now free me school job in secondary school no assist ho and obehede ho enti na me no nguta ho de pa I gave them cement our model CC almost school at that time if I yes or no me projector na me select schools no me get fund get fund resources no this school a day na wo money so amunye na de atone makoma omo na de atokoma we na de atokwe because there are 6 schools no around the last one am de ebikoye okay the start bill my can the nyasmana me call last and na recent am sad echo
maka omo no war reservation kakra wo the almost complain almost support no so complaints almost the abans me say o man penin so eba o hono no constituency but we are commission hospital no correct one me criticize the independent candidate said your call for no kokoye you know into almost so how almost say I saw man penny are rejected. How would you also comment on this? Obviously, the man penny I call a year or quack for Nadia a year the Wama just any
rather no or Boba Mabasso was say I feel we are but a moon to my MP4 or money me be ejuma. I was say move quiet for dear. Onyamia siesie, onyamia shramo. Mu obi a yesiesie no dada oye mrahye bedwam champani abedi akire ono no wote oso no so endorsement we dey chance
so no person or condemn the independent but one yes I
ntatia unam he wuti ntatia na mo ho a obe pay attention to it sanity say
I think my mention
independent candidate no say Omampeni reporter onye nyina wo ye significant ko be kanasem but omampeni reporter onye nyina to the independent no ne hunye die mu ne din kasem and from na dia sitting MP we see from one contest in or independent and or cloud kakra and na the dynamics in the be quite a different kakra be quite there omampeni there ne say Ojina bedroom kasa amanse for there nyame ahiramu mu obi a yesiesie no dada what endorsement can be better than this
trade
ebo abaso
bekwa dwada ho ye wo da bia bekwa ye di dwa tititi na ntimi nim say yaman for mainstay we can ho a few sa parliament we kwa see no akose no miensa okay last 4 years you support for trade Emma be quiet, Baman for Babe quiet, big deep jam, be quiet for Suska. It's the same.
You may be a local authority assembly, right? And me de mahodem beta assembly echi. The quiet trade CCA the Airbus one say Ejana ekese nipa no ayekese and entiase with the market me ya wo me nyina na si ho ye bubu bia say si ne foforo in the course of me nyini ya expansion kakra but still nipa no do ana do so enti a drew market day in particular, not trading no expelia bakwem. And my view ne say I was set you see market for from. And ye 1 million per district, I've directed the Enfeni and get towards building a new lorry terminal and a new market. Just as I say, industrial area. Contracts have been awarded. Contractor for Bakwa Obesi Idjano and Abakwa Obeye acquired the Mune lorry terminal. No, the lorry terminal near acquired the Muna attach, and I de market stall no so ama refi company ding. The ono kwa bodoma ono na OC market for from almost a year into market within the quiet town. I want us to build near expanded facilities. No, ya just as 100 acres. Ya de Saturday, no, right? Nemum utra bekwaya. Sisia make say Koroba and a baby Koro market because on my book as I say a war the police former police headquarters as a honor this FM pretty and to Sasa space no assembly besre and a yaboboa pata so they were Korofono if to Abaho but Ukodomina sorry Abodoma I allocated 200,000 Ghana cedis omo market that they be na in Suya Fast Madison Senho. You're sitting in our for completely. It's a cry, canon bear 150,000 as I become because we quite near Siri, but that form no, many said in foot row hono. Timazami had the pavement tiles are Yahoo Nano Yawade Abeque Yo Muse, a white kama pa, a honor mum for Paki Omuka. That's a new market. Oko Koniawa. Also because he new market stalls emawomu enra ena meko twa homemwa ye biano enijia kromo ho ma de behia enra enije ni seba de behia eno na musa de beche
eno na wo ba na wo this speed na obi a report as I say mo ba ekwan na mo aye na ye na afede o ankasa yes speed ya mo de fa kwan so na ha dwene kakra
oh there be menam kwasa won say me road safety ni nti me na mabonten a me di mraso pa ade a
na wona outskirts there won mraso
me see highway there I just say that speed limit say otherwise there's no speed limit but the same point me ago kre car no me come into me nkokes me abrante dem to me kapa na me car ke to me jeta no boja pa me to me the 3 hours free head route amale
okay dey
just as upon couples high court judge Steven Satan Punanya Capapo we are Brantia na Kai design Nizam Primera na Yakoba conference 3 hours na do tamale
almost Facebook live no be who some projects why cuz now wait there I say yes, nice market. But 12 years, Obano say picture and as a CA, we share picture of the constituency. So the name you know to Obeka say yes, my year Juma.
Say media hoke kase. We shenya meni, we are shenya meni munyam. And crow honey do sianina. Crow be anyhow qua unye bibi se ampa impuntu abakremu. Senior school daya. Na yidwa enye dwa janan bia police station ana nkane ane ni kro no ma bia ba ho nti all the 116,000 villages, no, Ubinya Bibi Bidia dance in the last 12 years, a be quite MPR or to retry when you hamo. And no, and me focus. Me say, ye koye bay, uni wa de ne Rebecca. And into here, me say, may ye dear me the big job meetings. Minim say and cover and cronina, would say, and ra Jesse Cromney. Konia ya koyi Konia market e could be an omoni anje Jesse Chrome Omo hospital me allocate sika 2.5 billion 250,000 Ghana cedis Omo clinic na ache yemfansie no but the come omoni anje but major challenge you want say e kwanya e free be kwai free abodome ko ho no yengu so Nina also say unfortunately, yeah, the Jumanama contractor, Sena contractor no or Menasepo, enti ye nene kakapre, Bejuma be a Triana council or judgment go. Enti who say was shed da say onyano. A judgment free in some edema contractor for.
Yes, say sorry.
Enti Inye dear Ihiana, the Omanfu Hiana, but the Yayenti, Ubia Ubi near who say, and it does so must say my bind way to Aswa, the Akano, Obeyama Yampa. Indeed, Bequia Hospital, you see for Poano, you see chips compounds, a bear for an akahu, and Sana made the extra. If a scar media director of health services here 600,000, but specifically it's 250,000 enco Jesse Chrome, 100,000 enco Subriso, because Subriso no a year to say private hospital, Savior Church for, but I always the Biame Kotao Mochi, Ukoha in Sia Ohonina, Menam Koyama, and now almost see words can see, so say 100,000 no, Yamfanto and Panin your mom to be Sissimo. Oh, the Sia so Asakos pre enya Nyoma Horoa, and the various other hospitals no, Uko Asechiria, Nana Asechiri. No bon homodem paba opeja drupe no frame pe na medemwa akoma no esi a hospital no practically we into nyoma omudi begum nyina akogibi abrawo mu sebe ya de nana ne manfo ye no nso ma hoden
be kwa for 80 obi ade ba wo ha mean almost say this FM area na it was earmarked for community center wakwa akofas as ne di si hotel ade
when earmarked for community center Enya no kresa asasere na ye ankra dia na edan no ye ayitimu no this FM timu no na police for high hono na ye district police headquarters enti pol ayesi headquarters for from no mutu ye na de home de ye enti minenam asase no emienu echire dia misi social center no no na ye Adaho follow from Titinanko for Dofo into the lease woo ye no. And I will quite him say on tongue on man on renew the lease no because your demand 99 years no years for that and one renew lease.
Your demand when
Nipakura private owner no.
Right.
Private owner no ma me no say na so a teacher be quite. Oh ni mara obia ne mani bia antiho. Enti ne mano no mde eja obia the hen high kakra. Ti the dynasty no there or sa renew lease in my but the dynasty no or renew lease in my and no, and I may approaching another me per se me ye baby or mine no. You beat me a shia. But quite bon 2 year won't say a block car coin. Just a park so and to be pay baby a year social center and Nanaka's as a way and ye. But I'm fancy me talk to yaka. I paid for it in full with the Miambotumska. And from 2012, I started messing in Kakranka in your hotel. Quite dank a CNC hono. A Sieno, because I'm a penny 14 brepa. My dream was in Beco pension, but never choir. Miminenam Bar Kalako, Zemikoha Meninkaho, Broadway, Miniakufia, and Hokama Badukoha. Enya metipan so ne koho ndimeni nka ho ti me pe baby a metipan so so betena ansa na ne soro me pe baby ambrante nso ni beji pa no ye hall kese obi a pese oye bibi o ha
nti enye baby a near earmark for Sadian a one kasa and Bequahema. Point noted.
And son, the Denny Munu, a Webusian Hono, a Busiano me approachium zemeto. Also, your befro from Tian is all my time will be for.
Any problem?
I don't have a problem, but fortunately for me, Portoyano offered it to me.
Oh, I see.
And because me pese me ye park and also kama. Just a social center space anyhow. And my intention say me ye park kama drain you mera a bit me a ball kakra but ye social functions be and so hwane be.
Yes, no ya attack you konia.
There be nye konia. Ye ko ye twemu akokonia. Convoy no ekona drew asokore ehɔ na ye independent candidate ne krum. Na ɔkɔ mobilize mrantie ne ma
wo ye lawyer ni evidence
me wa dance pa
evidence.
Yes, I have evidence menim ni pa o ye nyina tere bia na asɛm no wodwene ho sɛ wo respondo a wan hwe ya wo pama kokoboni no na kokopadi akiri ejaza nka metumi a respondo pa but the bands we drew ho no na omu gyina kwan no nti car ni slow down no mrantie no ba ko sanwa ato agu ba ko kaso enti me duru ho na je se de to anwa gun kaso wa sorry we see free ne kamu which see abrantie no yes ano but na me supporters e okrom ho omo so hyehye matade omo so omo kan ho no yakọ enti no omo mom ene of independent no supporters no ene de afi so said omo ye ne ti me duru ho na so omo ntwa so me enko ene nyina yeto aso ekoe enti say yegige so a because ne pa edi meche eko campaign no enke yebetimi atwia for omo so mpredu but misre omo answer nipa no onya news enti ne campaign nyina hinges on creating negative news for me na yabonidin otherwise oni bibia o ya yebonidin akansem
okay
enti nyese yen omo attacking yen yes a branch bi to anwe agu nkofo obi ka so ma omo de abufo si but bekoto so me ka say mo me enko ntwa so
be kwai for eto abama at least what can project away no but then being the face of the choir of parliament no so ya na mo manage ti yen hwe parliament adwuma kakra na afi yenye e japa dealer parliament we deputy speaker no akofa nsempia ba eno emenam so ema o mampani si yen sanfa de no parliament me opposition for be din komo afidie so almost say ye de ba parliament a ye ho hwenyi just ye to ade na twene na ye de ade na nyina ba foforo wo na wo ye deputy speaker processes no and I said dear be no wom na be ma sa dealer special prosecutor what ranching or say about what full sa de no maybe entwa yi wom yen sanfa what
special prosecutor say or say nkrata na ma hyehyɛ no emra amaye no arrangement amaye no me hwemu a se ekwan bi da ho a obi betumi afa ho edidwiri mu ana eno no frɛ no corruption risk assessment enti ono ose ohwehwe mu no na dwene mu no tokro bi da ho a obi befuru obetumi afa so edidwiri sa ana report no kire o yes a report no oni obi ankasa wa musa obi a wa mpenchechire mu emfiri obi a ho so enti etise wa famra na wa kinkan ana wa fa document na wa kinkan na wa twro opinion on it right enti opinion no wa twro no o mampene se emra se bedwam ye de opinion no betoto mra no ho ahin wo se tokruda eyampa sesede ono na adwene hunu no eye tokrampa se tokrampa ne ne ya adwene a ye besili no sei na obetentene mra no a tokro no besili that is all there is to the special prosecutor in the opinion
but independent here the minority to make the thing more credible almost say they won't be part of Saudi we say
yeah there no Omuko committee, Omutina committee, no discuss being in our cuisine. So, usually, Mrashebejana, they are no better. Ne a refer ma committee hona ibusan se bombe se mbuse nyina mukotena ho busan se bombe buse nyina na committee ne the report aba ye discuss report no muka mo de mo beka nyina ye beto aba na mzemu ntobi ana mo sorry pie but bamra shebedwemu a ye won hye minority majority because ye pese will be aka na dwene babato de other say what for or against. And what sorry, it said they were two against Yara. But you want to say, be binti as about with the opposite say 1 to be. Now, as long as ni pay what them no, you so do I to take a decision. You take a decision of Parliament. Seba, na say it will be a best idea my committee. So committee no not so man qua still committee no be enejuma. Or the report no be bamra shebedum ye be ma omo copy obesa o ka ho asem bia obeka obesa o ka obi antumi nhya wo so ya yen ye bo modern say mra shebedwa no ye gina ho mo man ni nyina nti empesa asem bia e kwa afa na emom se efa ba ko onoara o elect se menye bia ntumi nka se no nti mo man ni nya adwuma debi nti om so mo ma where the me fan say ayatesem yeduru mra shebedwom ho a omuma ebehunu but se ne yie mu dia na so man yie ne hia dia se ene wadwene na adebeba the committee sorry prosecutor say tokuro da ho no se wa kire wadwene se tokuro ampa da ha na me so say da bio because we oba na ye mra sentence back different interpretations neighbor and to see nyina adwene beko benkrom say okay ye fa no say ya enana esi said ye peno pepepe so committee no be recommend say o ye amend we yenyi word we free mo bi si da bi o so the come away to her na ni meaning na sesa obi si da bi so the apostle way to her na ya to adwene saa na ye nyina ya adwene akobenkro e ba se ya adwene nkobenkro mu a emra say yento aba na yemfa decide de dodo no ewo no na yedeko at entumi nkoba say obi beka say mimi ni hunti emamra shebedwa no enye na adwuma debi ende ombo omama yedwuma de yebeye
Mr. Martin Amidu resign and a tip we ba bontin na me hwe papa bi ne se fe no ona ujo se usu ye sure so na ne ka say na obusa Martin Amidu during the vetting say, "Whoa, I just say wouldn't even nipa and coexist." Say, "Wow, I don't know because I want to ask a question."
Say, "I'm a teardrop."
Oh, not teardrop. And I will ask a question. And I okay, I know you're the mouth.
What say? What to me nipa criminals want to know more coexist.
Until now, there is a nation no. A dear interpretation at the mouth.
Minimo.
No, Ubusano vet no catch us or no be a coexist, but when timid criminals and coexist. It is a or ne independent coexist now along the way. Or see when Timine Sangro na a dear now. I'm for my interpretations be and I'm per Joe dear. Yeah, me is a lawyer for way interpretation. Ufan your may trust him no wishia. And now their interpretation. Enti the krata or the resign the and Troy. Was here man baby or better than ejuma. Na ketri ambai the man penny Eden who run a dream. Send your mommy and son we not cry. It is on your mommy and saying, O man penny as we be yano. I don't know Mijidi say or says so person can be a Becca. A yano cresse when no could choose to die. I de amano e de safo abre no wo se sorry enye ni so se de safo abehye mama no e no kresa enye buo se de e no kresa sika de betua ne kan ade on fa nipa no ye de abeto ono a na adwuma na account mu ordinarily my head agency da no DVLA ene enye ne sa mai wo ye bibia wo procure now de o record no ko ne yetua nipa kroka ba ono de ye discana ba beto
na count mama no no kresa no kresa we investigation no enyo mampani na frɛ o one out na se na investigation and a one out the common mampani no kresa sesane ma ye no kra edien adanse na ho so mampani di no ho abewura wadwumam ana se wa hentua oka ana se wa ma office ana wa mfa nipa ma sa honom se o se interpret no the academy Wakano were vetting. And son over Casano, Nini Pebia, Yajuma Bibri. Sandy Panda no refer to Omwana. And I say, Penny and upon Vono, my Jume, and I refer to Om. I think, Kofan interpretation, and I know I free what was before. Because woman no my Jumano, Omu and a neighbusa say. Yes, won't win any pantana, but no one tears ye, and I may be mu breaking it up, Sabel between us and my committee.
Okay. My Barbie, we saw a question, but 2 testimonials for you. One from a constituent, Omo Edu Wadanse. Now, I see a friend, a Yam Watman, writing from Akoko Bing. I say, Joe Wise is the right man for the job. King, please come to Bekwai, and I bet you will ask your way around. Asphalt pioneer. I attest to the ongoing road construction in my hometown of Akoko. The independent candidate has no relevance in the party to attract the attention of the president. That's why no attention was paid to him. 4 more for Nana, 4 more for Joe Wise. Obaya Muhatima of Akoko. All right. Honorable Daniel Ochem Abwaji, and so Atro. Or say 1, Honorable Joe Wise is one of the best leaders in Parliament today. He is kind, hard-working, wise, open to all, a just man, and highly respected. 3, Joe Wise is a coach, provides opportunity to all, especially fresh MPs, and I so admire his leadership. 4, Joe Wise is simply an asset for Asanteman and Ghana in general. 5, the 7th Parliament is said to be the best performing Parliament in Ghana's parliamentary history, given the number of laws passed by Joe Wise as the first Deputy Speaker, supervised most of these. 6, take any 100 MPs from any side in Parliament to vote on Joe Wise's leadership in Parliament, and trust me, he will win 100% over 100. 7, Joe Wise is simply the best and highly admired and remains my mentor. Ochema Bwaji continues. 8, I plead with all the people of Bekwai to support him 100%. In spite of any challenges, for Joe Wise is simply one of the best leaders we have in Ghana, and he can only go up in Ghana's politics. Say, Uti, Sanoma, we are now Mautia Kakraka. But I nearly say, "Who crowd is so?" Honorable Sasana, I will count him. Utimi Soroko.
Men sorry, just to see me. Just to see me. Say, it is a reaction. What me reaction more?
And I'm going to go back and it is so. Is the chief, the Abuja for the Albany, do they inspire you?
Yes, Métier. Obi te say Ochema Boaja Omfrimi constituency or no my age mom Rasha bedroom kakra and I meet him Rasha bedroom for no bebre and some more kafa me ho na shame crying say kakra me to me no o manfo ani so me ba me pese aso a nipa bebre baby a wonem bia mpeni ne nkwala nyina abo abaso said the otu ani menipa obi o ho a onimu from afar na say meto nsekan ne mpaboa na ade de break kwafo nti kwafo akuku ahoro no me request aba na me from penny so ne omu nyina amra me oha na me campaign for the back on ella or behinasi from the lawyer wasa ya wade ebiu wasa akoye adoya wa mo obi amane ye dikrom ha kovozo nya hwe ne ma no achichei na se ne ofa bi na beka ntrenze ma me bi se o kan kwafo no ebeje ne ma no ho na ma me se ye no wonim se lawyer odoni pasa na ni mutesa say onko no hoda but sansem no na ehyemin cry say obie ni ho a woni me bedi hyemu a na dwene wo me ho however well ancestor so as as much as possible. Also, my mom for in fact, you call law school and lecturer back home. W of A. Also, a lawyer near a be through. It be hold you in all. Megan saying, whom so be a whom from afar. It be so dull, but a sitting in a fast would ding say lawyer sumesi ehunu binum. And maybe also who I wow, and maybe no so edo wow mo. And on a day I am a senior there. At any point in time, a dreamy beer or farmer who say, first deputy speaker will say, who be drew me who will say me any party say, wow, Meji will be a qualo penny, menu diagro, me parliament and you may be a bare 4 o'clock. Me hear me nyako, me fire, call voice, lawyer. When I was like, any a bobo of you in Chen Hono. Some is say you're born a pie. I mean, I was so inspired. I felt excited, sir. Serving Kwalampu. Minim baby on my phone free. I felt confident to say, obey me, our friends and a ball of pie. And he meant off from Reno. I mean, Sanyo man.
Lawyer, what about you who say almost frail?
Yes. Yes.
You felt inspired.
Yes.
But one can't also response actually. So to yes, I want to.
Because I'm saying my to me bar me to be a
still.
Oh, my to be a common dada. In fact, them to come on and a baby on bobono. A honor. Ediama construction for no more we are quite go. And
to what to buy more, what you want park and film. This is what we
and to because I'm so many would say, many we are very clear what's our mom. Okay. Our mom to us.
I know about Master Kofi Juma say he's known you for many years. You are simply who said you was indescribable. Now also formal for Joyce. But me, yeah, for some reasons, me kind of text because whom you to me, me poto. Chief, yeah, Braston, as I say, sorry. Now, Martin, I believe what can be say. Say, mon party no, and no more attacking. Wouldn't do with me, I am. And it's true, a crab one.
Me, whoa. A dear no bet me, I chain time or not, or my name, Rakutano. So, special prosecutor. Embrano mitimu bini ye tumi bia e faketa tjene program bia ye dia maw enti se wo bibiye se me meti hwei se me di dwirim se me di oman di ambokro no se e bia be kwai assembly bibia ko ho me di mitumi afa na se emre no kutawo wan fa anya mehwe ya wa wo sifira konwa no so a eno na betimi aye me de ebe nkasa eno de oya ade wo ho letter twero tenten de oya ade wo ho timi madwum de no nko na obetumi aye but eni gi agana for the share an appointment no within a year na man first starting your doubt babai
because someone penny according to him was interfering
ampa what the dance be to a jezo man penny interfere
eno na osese mo ya o de beba no
one famra ni hunu because and some sense say wiem eni nyina so
okay ya na with this speaker o timi direct said here obi be kasanti na me this speaker here falusi na address be quite for in a minute
they make catcher be quite for mutemi me peso aso nyina enkanka cornea for enra ahokeka na ani je omude be hia me amense no mjesi kromu for said the encouragement o mu catcher me ene anohoba o mu bombe eni nkura kama koso kokotro samfu aduam kokobin dominance safukrom umunyina baby amenembia encourage ne ani je o manfo de sha me da umunyina ase na mesro umunyina ase ye nyina ye nkamum ne nto abanoma ira kufado na sebe enyado se de machemu no oman tumi enema MP ahoden se oman tumi wo ho a o yade a otumi ye no boom enti mesra mo say yen to aba no ma yero akufado na o man tumi na ikran no yen to aso mfi na nka ho na de aka mu bia yen tumi nya ye bia inshallah ye de beba be ka ho amamfo eni aso de obi ase
awado obi ase but say me aka question bi ni bu say din
bisa me
Obunfudie.
That be.
Yes, unya speaker obedi. Yes, unya vice president obedi. And I'm seeing Musa. And so oh, Busa say budi e pa na papa onye obedient to the character. So when be ha.
Enye
intwaso.
Enye se unya obedi. Emu bia wo kan nyina eye 2 minutes will be ho say vice president the obey presidential candidate and obey you speaker party no ne be decide say the pass mercy be speaker na mesua de ba ko me lord teacher me boni din WFA or say don't budget on your client's money what your client lawyer ochina me broska now they are budget.
Don't you day?
Now also Akacho is Ochame Broska Obano.
Uber school fees about first other school fees in day. And that's a Windiska, Nasa.
And find your budget, but told some we are. So,
wouldn't baby? I never knew, say Papa we say or the home number. Na me Basra me couldn't know, me the Nipa Assam channel. Papa we, your friend Honorable Richard a quick year.
Oh, American man.
I never knew say or me number. Now he's sent a text or say good morning. Tell my partner to keep on with the good works. He's a gentleman and a scholar. He says oh me number. He said say on the can I say CEO PBC.
Yeah.
Me name say no me number.
Oh, that's a pa.
Me name say me number. Yes. American soldier man.
American soldier man. That's it.
Chief,
my partner.
You know, be careful. Say no shaking.
No shaking. Yes.
But until the last ballot is counted.
Yes. You ballot no ho ban. Meditated in sembi. Obia kana komantoni yem. Say senya metiasi na yato abato ato BBNC yebeto no boko OBNC subi yo obe ofata no man for the
Edna a free writing from UK also a old student of Jabbing.
Okay.
Also a old student of Jabbing.
I'm in school for.
All right. Honorable Joe I say that's it. So bye. Mama ko fa me kra to say ye bapa Mr. Jao Adumako Befi, your friend of lawyer Solomon Anamne, also a NDC communicator, and the assistant was said the Oko Wono. Yeah, but is here.
Minia, wouldn't say about 1x better, and your football. You've all heard of one day of Black Friday, but have you heard of 28 whole days of Black Friday? Game Stores is definitely changing the game by turning 2020 into 2020. Get unbeatable deals like the Lele 125-gram sardine and soya oil for only 3.29 cedis or a Lele 500-gram spaghetti for only 2.69 cedis. You don't want to sleep on this one, because when it's gone, it's gone. Now, this is what we call a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Deals will be valid from the 11th to the 17th of November. Visit gamestores.com.gh or your nearest store. T's and C's apply.
Maudada no pedia ni bia nye dipa ene pe wo mo milk ena Akoko mu a ema milumu da shima
from Nestle.
Every ahwehwe side de nka toyi mu agya tum se eye.
Every fisher ampon me pomade awo kodon asante achim central. COVID-19 ba ye e ma yenwuma ni nyina e ko fom a na enya dwuma nye ko tetre fie. Nti abaye hu se o so nya mo bi de boa ye ne a ye wo sa ansa no dwuma no na se ba ya ensa be koya no. Nti no mitumlika ko e ko register. Ampa mo me saka be de na me need extra machine me dey adwuma na me sewing machine na me dey adwuma so the blame me pay bi so ma da kwato industrial machine ni bi I say me te ho a me dey adwuma eti me da Ghana ban ase any MBSS ase.
Through the Campus Initiative, we have dispersed funds to beneficiaries across the nation. Several local businesses have seen the impact of our work, and we will continue to give more of them hope amidst this global pandemic era that has negatively impacted all of us.
NBSSI, a new era for MSMEs.
New and a yakosu diki so presinoma wo manimu na wo guso bogana for basu wa kwamia senyi nemo ye nama befunim jesu e de ki brilliant abremo and ye dasu kra ye ntete fuma semra no se pinti ki enijia e fritete dachia enida hoyopo kiso amansan buafo FD ahwehwe se dweden krato emu agye atum se ye.
We all need energy to work during the elections.
That's right. Please, Penny, God bless you. Honorable Nanajima Prempe, NADMO Director General, was say he respects everyone. He's a good person. 4 more for Joe Wise. Joe Wise in Comiums, no, Egusua Eba. And now Richard, he's still bringing himself. Was say, Ken, you lost my number, but I still have your number. Hope to see, I will see you soon. God bless me, dear. I accept. Thank you very much. Mr. Solomon Anane.
Boss.
As you say.
Nyamiado.
Now, Boko dear.
Nyamiado me hoye.
All right.
The last time I buy some Kasima Kotina de Nyame. Yankopon so the other hotel na. I did na dibua ne we. And I pay me for my senior.
Moshati, muka some baby maybe. Still I'm go so here anymore.
Senior one me can
I for saying the baby cancer.
I senior me bro back.
The last time I checked, na NDC Mwaye press conference addressed by your General Secretary, Johnson Esidun Ketia. Now I say that press conference na 10th November. Say Mwama by 7 days. Say Africa Legal Associates Amitria Sika Womaji Efri Ajapa deal nemu mamo you can say bank you proud say can Ferrata Bank a friend say data bank Amitria Sika Womanya Efi Ajapa deal numa mobile demonstration 7 days let's just say 17th and then 21st. Were you blowing hot airs or what? We are not going to when Tiano Bebechi and some Anyasa will be Fisa question.
Unfortunately, me very abreast with that particular press conference.
But what can I say? An ultimatum was given.
Japaji Nedia, a Dianima Yakase, a Moniamano in Chaye and did a fine and tea. And a Montubia, Yebefa, Semon, you could see a beshe. Say, near my word, Japanum no. I bet that taught you know. I'm all for it, Ken.
7 days. All right.
When we say, Ken, yeah, sure say, yeah, the party near Watson, yeah, they tour across the length and breadth of Ghana. Unfortunately for us, you know, Bamu Ebefa, your founder. And you know, throw everything overboard. Also, you're suspended within a week. And she said, "Sir, demonstration, no, supposedly, ambassador. I am tempted to believe. Say, sir, in some way, see, I'll say a real line. Many can say, so I got 2 or 3 regions, your flag bearer still on toy. And time, I just can't deny very tight. And it will account for all of this.
But you resumed campaigning.
That's what I'm saying, say, campaign resume no actual things overboard, and the election is there for us to grab. Election way the biggest the good people of this country, and it's a young winning election way Emma Ghana for. And you say you put in every arsenal at our disposal as a political party, they win election. No. That is first and foremost. Here we are, the auxiliary matters, Ejapa PDS, one cash for sale, PPE, some people are there for us. The wheels of justice grind slowly. Said the lawyers in Bekano, but definitely will catch up with you. It's a matter of time.
Gifty Donko and Yum Tunini, Akwaba. Oh, you to know your boss. Please tell Joe Wise I love him so much. Eh? Chijimo yaw.
Say Odo Joe Wise.
Son of I said tell Joe Wise I love him so much.
You me that say. I no pay me nyina fidi. I see nyanchi ai. Oh, no kre. Ye nyina so ye pay Joe Wise asem. Na me dey say.
Na wodi ya odi ase we ni say gayi na.
MPP ni bia na oka MPP no to abade mai. Any Ghana ni bia open puntu pa ne de. Ye mu bi ne yeta na chi. Nti ya na party mu asem ne kan ye me den. Na mum no kura pa ne say ade ba ko MPP ayama o men yi a titru asanteman. Emre di kan ya asanteman yetime anya obiam na be Chief Justice. Emre di kan asanteman yetime anya obiam na be First Deputy Speaker. Na Parliament so na wo ko no. Okwa o start bench. Ebia onim diem ne do start baby. Na sabia so ye bedane abo akoto. Na ya kinko bo no say ye manipa no ko nanima emwa. Minim so bia no opese woko independent bia no. Owo akwanya de e wokwan bi so obra party no so so de. Na so de mesra pa ni say so hwe Joe Wise. Baby odi bae nenne constituencies me constituency kan wo fijase askore no ofori krom kan ho. Nenne be kwai na etimenya First Deputy Speaker of Parliament here. That is a yade yen munyam kese na odi aba. Minim say nipa de de bania na so e wone ho. But the yesre pan so bia nya botre na Ashanti region Ghana nyina obi a woti anope yi no. Yentam kese baako ene se meko independent 2008. Yan kodura yi nyina no saade no. Enti nka yentam kese pa. Yanum tuo mu nyina no yenya bibia yepe. But amanyesem ye baby edisua botre. Ene amanyesem bibia yedit entoboase ene edi wuramu. Na so wanya ni sa ne yodum a ebedru bibia enkabra na son no na yekoye ni se nti de yesra ni se ebia wasem ode. Na so se de sitie bia no sabe omani mpuntuo yenko animu yendache ejina pipi so afa ne yeba mfie dumienu NDC for nya mfie dunsia o de 11 years kokan kra 27 years wo mo nsa de potin se we ya ye de abo ahiafo ebi ni wo saa MPP ni yen ye ba mobrofo ahiafo woni bi ene wo man ne kra kra san ba de mu
yeah is a question there na wan say
question na make can say Joe Wise ade ba ko asabi asanteman yemfie ni hwe okase se mre dike yenya First Deputy Speaker eni ntino eni da so honom into bia mfana kuma ento ne yem enya honko constituency bia independent ni nyina no ye de me de mekasa me nkotodwe egu fom ya botre na mmom no pempenso a ye duro no ye nyina ye mmoa ade anchin ya ye mmo nyame sobo independent DNDC nyada DMPP nya 2008 sanana danko kufuado baya ko mana drum pempenso bana bia nyame so nim de wo ye na mmom ye ntam kese de ye independent obi anka na kuma fanto ne yem
yes asokwa independent candidate bia na or kono say so a step down but okay
the minister ni say enya fe na be ya yepemu be bia obi a na dwen so be ko independent no say be so ohwu anim hwu ahwehwem na ahwu abetia o hye kotu efatawo na enso so no party ni nti constituency ni nti no pempen so akodure no yaka yenuanem bi okura na ofa phone frɛ ne se menua odi etie me nkwase asɛm keke ana me nkwada asɛm omfa na koma de yemfa nyamanyese
ma men da se Mr. Yawo Adomako Befi Mr. Solomon ane
senior
adi media asɛm beto abeka so betia into next 30 seconds we shout outs
and then chia no one bro 30 seconds say onim say sabra ye kasai o man panyin dada John Dramani Mahama enche na otwemi no me say de enemy Nyankopon di munti obaba ye o man panyin bio o wa sentimental ha da enche mo odin pa enkoma no in fact Endra the bia na e betina fidie so a case victory is coming but you busami say in all the dispensation that me feel it say really victory is with us. Yesterday was one of the days. Papa Nyankopon on show. Oma oyokodro home. Oma oni peni madom. Afi abaye betono. Man kutman ma dese dear wo Nyankopon nim se wo chefa enyankonim de. Wa pam for onyo mobile na ye de omo se otwede ampo Nyankopon nsem de be mo so esan empengu mamo. Ene ma proba mo bo nyamenka mo ho. from Quadra, and from Monco, Fenso North, and from Ramampon, from Ronkrunina, Babiambecobia, and some more can and 20 Parkuma, so Nipa and Ditri, Emetium. Santa Regional NDC executives are Augustus Andrews, Nana Considayano. It's your Mumina, a catch him saying Uncle Mamu Jumapa, and I pay me by me for Jaben, answer me by Jaben, a year health work. I may ban on non fat euphoria near very great. Executives of Jaben, Chairman Joe, Secretary Abdullah, Munina, Yamuni Jumapa Moye, and Mijidi Semunum Semunia Bema, Yajuma Swami or Ha, can I pay more come on. But the victory is certain, and it is Eba, Ubia Mekahon. Na ye enjoy. Sabe baby biara Hello FM Peace FM kodu and this ni bia wotie me. Na make challenge say akaka krebi na nkorim de na ba. But man fofo sa e wo se konkoden, o se ma ye nebre, o se ye focus on the ball. Ni say distraction bibia be kan ye hom. Ma ye make focus. Now maybe gidi say nkorim de be ba sabre ye mia menua Fojo, I fell for the Chitin of Jabin Senior High, and I put an enemy by Yankopon and Kahono Shell, or more when you pay almost so more you could do home, Makuma Power when you won't be a one, Danny Down, didn't say any. In Krunkra or Mampini Babasune, yes, executive Samuel said Yamugenum. If you just for me, Chamo, and one like Joe, 11:30 a.m. Na John Dramani Mahama wa Fijasi. Obedu ajuso, now about 12 a.m. na diache. But you do ajuso, nipa ne guono. I felt it that victory was coming because at 11 p.m. and Nanajo, now if you just say I ain't see anymore, aboma, na nipa so anxious to see the next president. And every obey 11:30, now I thought see a quite just what young nipa. I was shocked when we went to Ajuso close to 12 a.m. and I pay. Now still people were seated, drumming and dancing, all in anticipation to see the next president of this country. Munyi na ko shamo na mama ninsi wa o mamu you could draw home. Now on the 7th December, yemfa jumaden.
Say President Mahama who describe him as former president and as the next president.
Or your former president, but in about 2-3 weeks time, he's our next president.
But until then, who is he?
Until then, he's a former and a flag bearer of the NDC.
Thank you very much, my brother. Lawyer, we do have no watch here. Inti mami nhyase mfi Soloho Street ana apesa ocha
mami nchia mami nchia na fi wahase bi nua me da sifi panimfo aso do ano edon enwira bi ngo na sabieson sesi anyame encha de na se yi ata yi efiri nsanwo mu a unim nipa be kwa akohwe no entu obi akwa no akohwe no se papa ebiem eja dum so wo se wo sa apede yi obi akwa no abusa se eja atwa akobasi abasolo kira de mo se twa akokura yintimi nto eja wo ba ya ambulance o Ghana nyina na 20 akufa de 307 aba eja wo ba ya mawie suku yenye teacher kura adwuma nyede campus yenya nurse ni doctor wo so obabiem nanso kura de o kan kresi pai si nyina didi akire ade e oba fijase a otumi kofa ni pafira adwura kofa babi ani ni abegu onom enti ande okeka na mom de ampesa meka ne sese ewura mama ba santima mu a yegene so na mom asantima ba kai ye pa se otumi gina o ka kire o se prempo parliament sa santima ante brofo santima beka yie pa se otimi gina okasa santima de akokọ sa chenya kroma fe asantima beka yie pa se buy health insurance one time premium ekọ wi ase dem ne ko buy ene hwan se capitation no awraho 70 se ni pe wu asantima mu no obi anwo a woni nti asantima beka yi asantima beka yi dum so asantima beka niema pa ene sabi nkontompo ni nada se otimi kofa ka do be airport na de bobo besu abeka kire se wa international airport eti asantima beka yi Nemom the American is out one dom rebingo. Niana danko akufu adum fie na ye odi abedrum pempensui. Ebenezer, yes the battle is the Lord. Na ebeya nwanwa ade ebeya nwanwa e wo Ghana eni wiase nyiran say aba we MPP belu. Ebi kran si da. Aba no the victory is written. Nyamena na to aba no no na koto number 1. Osunu da number 1. Ye MPP ye candidates enso da number 1. Ya to aba na wie. Ya to aba na wie.
Ya o chia na o ye reaction to.
Ofi hunso ne de no anadwene ma chia wie.
FSTJ, you know,
Food Soldiers for Truth and Justice.
Oh, I see. If nakedness promises you clothes, ask its name. Buka Mondiabana.
Aye.
Mami kai text messages kakra na me encourages ya. Kai ebusian for say Jumedi Abawa radio for almost fat no UK. only a Sukitwa radio. Any omo makanyina minti obodi nyina tina ma mensha si emfi UK for no ne ono kwa the text biblibi o say fear free Edna writing from UK o say tell Solo to tell the truth about Jabin. The lies are too much. Haruna Ewomampo o say the Ajapa royalty deal corruption risk assessment done by Amidu was not an investigation. According to Amidu, it was an audit. In any audit process, the auditee is allowed to bring their side of the issue for clarification. For Amidu to refuse the finance minister's comments, marks of authoritarianism, which is alien to our democracy. Haruna, scratch your Akiola Ujamasi Martin is a coward. Oyibo Watson will be Ghanaians are going to reward the president massively for good works. Me patron one day did this arm. Obi kasa din. 4 more for another to do more. A jahri for Atma and Wabieja South. Teacher Lilliputs, Ghanaians should forget Martin because he couldn't help Nana to fight corruption. Please choose who you trust can do the work. Equalizer Trophy Abuakwa. King, tell JM to stop campaigning because Nana has solved the mess he created. 4 more for Nana. OPK Ogoso. Nana is the best president in Africa with his good governance and 3rd in the world according to Canadian research team. So 4 more for him to do more. Yao Obing Miriku Boating Kumasi was how many corrupt cases were investigated by Martin Amidu and how many reports were submitted to the president for the sake of respect for the presidency. Lampard Waman from Ghanaians will not make a mistake and vote for the NDC come 2020 elections. Come 2020 elections. 4 more for Nana to do more. Ata our more your friends can let Ghanaians know that 4 more years is assured, but they should not forget that Akufo-Addo is number 1 on the ballot. Mr. Solomon Kansa, Hello FM studios right now. Yes, Esukitwa ene abawa radio go na afa. Protozwa radio swafa. I don't know where Protozwa radio no, but good morning, my brother. Solo,
senior.
As about that so any Martin say Jumano interference from the president, lack of funds from the exchequer. Any you can say lack of resources from the presidency. Oya Jumana enyi ozena ndazi eguho. Yeah. Na afedi akoye tournament in the media space. Na mampenya so ye so cheche no mem so ye commentary ho. O say afi akoye say ebinimo threaten the life. Na no pushina no maybe o abeka. That is so mampeni a directed IGP to provide 24-hour protection for Martin Amidu. And related matters, Maza Yeninkomo.
Many Amedasi. Study Edika Kaino. NDC. And America Krakai. In some names say no more demonia solo, Medemo Casa, in fee, me no me sunny, Cabe, no Fuaka Crabby. Yena Yankai see dedication to our doorsteps. Now rejected ballots in our strongholds, a yard also. Here can't you and so man paying that John Dramani Mahama says him jata on the ballot paper or tosumino. To share when we are, which are too sure, no, I just too direct, too sure, no, I just too direct. But must are too sure to direct, no, and Coso, and Dini Peniminium. Yaya sample of the ballot paper. Mr. Momo money making kind of matter or monje. Namunfenko ye fee yama minum union to first time voters. They should let them know. Say the Messiah. Papa na oba Ghana. Etimede finality about doing so. Man ne MPP aba a quadromuli. Womo kase. Mahama Ebman Kinyano Kwa Broso, Mansia Broso Ama Yaka, Yenusu. This is the man we are talking about. Many about what you get your Tonyama. And name me by Monsa Hello FM, ye jai might be say, or Montonema, or Bow Hello FM anymore. Kaisen Fimi and Sunday, and the MP before they came before a bromosa. Nene Betwabanti, yes, the Sakanwa, on Traba Momo, ye jao. Kaise, ye Trabani, ye best say you fro. Who pay when now you get it here? And what I said, John Dramani Mahama wa, and Kakija face too, ye be. Many of them are galamsin as I beautify. I wouldn't be grand to the animal, you know, Mendy. I buy a betty, a destiny changer, a game changer. You don't mark us a mere chim, but there's a time for you to know. Sabah betray a was in so. Muscavitas are Ira, Bear Hanum. We are promising you, say a bar, wherever the scaveters are, a betjamamu. I could do be our Mosabeka. More license, ya share Yaman Guye. All these matters, in some nana payadum bedin comono, but Mama way more reflecting on these issues. I trust them in Contopo, in Nada, a Tomamo, and Nemo Muse, Ning Nantasano. As you go to the poll on December 7th, Genkai say yes, these are the people who will come in Nada, but virtually they have nothing for the good people of this country. A Bini and Samoa, ye become once as a nana pay, and maybe a chim. Ye tom papa be my se papa no on the catashe, proye, kankai, a idea, what the Taran one and Tari, a ye oman penini, Nana and the Dankwa Ekufuado. Namra or Sino, or catch a gunner for say, Sissy Kanti, and now Obama by moi, Mr. Co private sector. Now wouldn't you quenya bia my bem? To gunner for Ginaji to Muse, eh, beer, na some papa ye can, or yampa. Many lawyer ni, but I do submit here on this station. Say in the 4th Republican Constitution, Oman Penibia Maya, what fighters of corruption more than Nana and the Danko Kufodo. Mamika Chi, Natimasi Ufi. Oman Penibia Maya, a Kunini and Nintini, and I'm penny for more to Mumwesiwo. So Umbe Conketas a shiny project, Sauman Penino. Not buying in a bamum penny for, and let's have for no dear CNE a face. I'm a woman in a dinkuku, chay woman penny, Nana, Adudankwa, a kufuado. And Tinya one, say, Nana, me, mammy, baby, ya jubi. That mean you, who share me and I'll be home. Whom you are not cheer me, ya japa, me ba. Miss Mamma, with a make us say, Solo me chow ya japa. You say, Matiami do cry to me. In China pay, who show me, who China japa. Was it Matiami do cry to me? In China, Japa. Now, what you saw, Matiami do cry to me. The last man standing, vigilante, on the to me. It means what we have gotten to. A double beer, a whoopa. Then won't you money say, yeah, Kikana Matiami do yano crap. Medium Macafia, Namekambim, I will not behave as an ostrich. Martin Amidu is not my standard and has never been my standard in area of this nature. But in some way, SEC, I predate Martin Amidu Diano, and my name Samna Okanibi, a whole do water. Ye woman, and now a few days makan over and over. That's ye boss case. I can't say, Fango Makumako or Pepe Numbi, and one out to Makakra. Na quiet first on Safango no, ne Munaho. Sabreno, or software no share energy in some so. I am by on young for a Jakun. At the committee. And no committee in Nipa, which a committee made up of 8 groups. Now you better say, BNI, now you're subset of the committee. BNI number one, and so Yakoyan Shimo, ya exonerate Papa no. Now because Papa in the fight on corruption, I teach him by this singular action. And in the money, Yakasi Yakika, Yabekama, Akubabia, any sayoko. But Jayame ya, any say. Oman pain dada nana oman pain nana danko kufuado. I'm a friend dada because I be a bebo sumakuno be oman pain dada. Dana danko kufuado. Emrana o pre akunyano. O kache gana nyina se oba obey you so the Anas principle. Eti for mutemi Anas principle and say ankra ano mo nyejuma wo aban mu anam sam twefo betwehwe ketase che proye ne kankan mu nsemu. Na bededi sampa nipa bia di san nsem no a ye dina fam na kwan so na nanya akwanya benya akwanya no ene Anas owo hen. In the case of number 12 samba kaya sanhwehwe mu a ye for football ne ho sansem no the lead investigator ye fe na meswali ebusanfo we wusa Akoko abisi ne sanka pa se ye pese ye konketa se ne proya anka mi gidi ye say sa branch ye no anka ni wo homo muku no kwan of us we ye anka ne ya hwem into a journalist bio let's hope say would be a deputy chief executive of NYE now o blow cover the catch here that o blow cover on the preforce contract be a branch ye no anka in elsewhere anka obwa me at konketa se no e dey na tro no what happened they say wonuamu ya pamono alongside the boss Asigri it is all your deputy CEO we are appointee of this administration now what the chairman say you cannot have the courage say empo bibi because we abemu na nya to say it fast forward the auditor general ayenya yenim say o di dwumason wo man Ghana mu a e de bo amanfo na case bi aba ye dwumako be fe ne crow and associates yeso mo ye dwuma bi no no say ankai court say enofo du at auditor general enfa anu yemra court na yen hwe asema ti say before you beka say Jack where are you no man penyini aka che papa ne say on proceed on leave and so proceed on leave no simply because say be ya court case ni ndu no na auditor general oni ho enu nti adechen ya ye man deputy e be take over the next day the deal was okayed and a court clear no ebusafo se mo ka ensema makonoji na dia boma it tells you say anybody who will make an attempt in this country say he is coming to fight corruption definitely corruption will fight him back but I say any institution i.e. the presidency anke be boss ani pa no ban enumu and ye nua marching amidu ye boni din there was euphoria fanfare in this country because now he has been nicknamed citizen vigilante oh bianim so on your bar oh yeah no nonsense man when it comes to Katashe and the Proye. But Martin Amidu started giving us hints that all is not well. Because Okasa, or say I will die on my sword. Said New Pakacho say I will die on my sword. Let's obey Gina Pampi, the Bessibia on for but no malid no sense and because so. Nambedia, meaning behind the scene. Because be Niabecano and when you name. But what kind of letter no? No kind ye. No can ye, no can ye. Ube who say, Martin Amidu pa say nim no. Na ya did the galamse expose, call nim, no bekachi or man Ghana na say only jurisdiction to investigate that case no. It tells you an unseen hand somewhere and nama papa na yena juma. And the Ghanaians are saying, so call office war, no onyashi, was it no channel media de natural. There are lessons I mean wom hey be tupe. First
so
one.
So we have 2 lessons.
Yes.
I mean, we have 2 questions.
Thank you, senior.
We a teacher.
Yes, boss.
Or motivation of certain questions to your students. And it's a brief about certain questions. I'm almost failure now.
Sir, almost certain questions, sir. You failure now when you're good teacher.
But okasa when we say assembly abano investigation bebe muno. Yeah, now what the guy who fixed. I can't say is it what the guy about him was say na person to be an investigation number bar enter sana who say any proper investigation
oko investing in case discuss the questions sir you look at the pros and the cons you look at the negative and the positive na o share it on an of argument
you also okasa na materials and away by any investigation na we say ya na say bibi ba ya na wote ya na ya na what the guy
I state as it is in the public so can investigation sama CFA Australian visa case we accept as a country that something went wrong. Investigation was conducted into it. Ken, the deputy minister Pius was exonerated. Is that not it? Say, yeah, exonerated Pius, the question is now who perpetuated the crime. And if an investigation you conducted be near Kachemi Solomon Anane say Pius have been exonerated, but in Timi and Kanchemi say Richard and
it means the investigation is not conclusive. Investigations,
yes,
you must scope,
yes,
yes, say assumed,
yeah,
and na yati say why are they with
yes, sir.
Ehona okɔ necessary nipa no wayɛ ade na fabra onfa onye ya fabra enye wadwuma ne sɛ de oyeye anase sɛ solo wo me ba o mate sɛ bia solo ana sɛ bi ba sɛ solo watwa obiti
yes sir
watwa obiti ampa sɛ yɛtwa obiti ye hwehwɛ mu a sɛ yɛ suspect o ya suspect o na ba hwehwɛ mu a ye hu sɛ nyɛ wa
Conclusion be
so
say
obia wo
conclusion be say ye hwehwe mu ano enyo so no twatire no nanso obi atwatire so say yehu or see who do twatire no that's the question nti ye be conclude say nti na make say me akizu pious
me akizu over question yes sir yes sir be binti peace abaho I don't want to go there. Second question.
Okay, thank you senior.
Mame na wo say ochia you know what's your friend say
ajubi antajubi
sir
ochia me mama Japao na bisansa wo na menji so say or say just so ya machami do cranch me.
Okay.
And see I don't know.
I heard the second leg. I heard the second leg of your argument. 5 minutes na fabra now.
The second leg in say ni amaka ko si nyina no attest to the fact say there's a systematic attack on people who have been perceived to be fighting corruption. Necessary ne ba e manipa besro na embolden official dom. So me market asise any pro any kankan are so lucrative in this administration. Here Kotoba, the good people of this country. And some be and you for former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. But minimum crano, there was an investigation about the National Service Secretariat. John Dramani Mahama, under his stewardship, he put to Nipa Makumako Bear 100 before the courts. And I think that
so Lord question Ben here discussing. Oh yeah, Master Yentiasio.
I didn't boss.
Yeah, sure, Martin, I do issues. No, baby, I wouldn't.
I'm saying it. Some comedy kaka. I shall say. Then I don't go kufado. Na demonstration no. And administration na Emma womo omoko ketashene poye ekwan. Enu tin ye didi mwa Martin do. Wo fi se onyansa enu hwene enya adwuma e wo se woyo. Na waka ne bebi atwem so no de. Ye wo no sisi womo a omodi nukre ye ni papa wo mam Ghana de. Wo tini omo ye adwuma. Na so pa se krem use the word criminals. But me de me timi gaze be criminals. But ontimi ni womo a omo ye widifo womo a omo kan nukre womo a omo kase koye adwuma na asafo wachi na disika be adwuma ontimi ni safo na nya adwuma. Ebi na asi because we are told so person call strictly or say ye find adwuma no for be 2 years. Ni ye man appointment letter. Asem way aba akọ. Na deny ya wo say nya nokre. But nokre they say an appointment letter of the sort was issued to Martin Amidu. But when he read through terms and references in that appointment letter, Martin Amidu didn't agree. So he sent that letter back. And no, and the did more be seen there. Yeah, money be. Cabin is a Canadian. But bottom line is say, Papa ne say, in you want Womaka so Munkoyeno. And yeah, no, and no koye, woman ye. Ye teacher and far who dear so, ye money ye. And I'm not demonstrating on this church. I'll say, this is a function, a byway, a yes, I near man, in Tianyama. But Maka say, the only way we be saying, so long to the seeing now, a benny day, the bit me I say, perceive market as a proye because Ghana will tell me. Corruption Perception Index. Sabri, John Dramani Mahama, to me the Koya could do 47%. Dana Adanko Akufado, at the Ababa do 41. It means corruption in Katashan said the Ghana for your Jina Hono, Kwa Neko form, and then Nipana Jimu Yomo say, Katashan Kwa Nekosro. And you see a per se, you see no Kwaya. The only way I bet me see no Kwaya is to vote out this Abai, Nana Adudanko Akufado Abai. Now you vote out the then the Bemo will be at the alternative number. And that's what I was going there. Say His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama when he was a president. At least, me cited national service case no. At least you Jida. There you me then say, Nipa Okoye Jida, Manasa Zuri. And now we see MPP for now that they are saying, and then confirm me and Chuko Burkina Faso. But Nyanku Ponchadie, Nana Adudanko Akufado be president. Some Manasa Zuri Yasa another expose. Or no, no. Or see, he feared for his life. So Manasa have to run to South Africa. In his current article, or see, during the stewardship of John Dramani Mahama, Ubekasa, you only have to check your facts. But under Nanado, if you are come to talk, you check your ferometer. Ferometer and say, who check it say, because who can be rest assured that Ombetuacho. Then these are the difference. Into what? And then corruption. In this proportional, young witness be there in this country. In your boss Canadian. Now Wakuma yo. Scholar be a define corruption as a mass murder. So when you see a government, no more you dealing with impunity and with style. and nobody is going punish. Yeah, punish OBR. The only way to do is vote that administration.
Thank you very much. 5 gone
His Excellency John
hour. 5 gone past the hour of 9. Solomon Anane, a communication team member of NDC. Akoko Abon so. Masquerade Rest House, yeah, down my say a support here, Bribia, and I would the power conference where ye parties any be bia or pesa, oh yeah, a nice papa, high court at Chihonoma, Mr. Bomodin, na a pin honomo, na and so some offer 0549-883-669, na 0203-112-233. Former special prosecutor has become an object of ridicule in the eyes of Ghanaians who diligently disappoint us by putting our trust in him and used to hold him in high esteem to check corruption. Let the truth be told, Martin Amidu can't work with anyone. It is obvious that he is simply a failure and desperado, trying to find excuses to justify his failure and incompetency as special prosecutor. While I knew writing from Akwatia, the text okay, Bemena, Bremwe.
Miniamidasi. Krata no yamode maye na yehwe so ne yakasem no. Ye di kai pa no ye Martin Amidu anansen ye de krata egu ho. Eni nsensem di akire. Na hwe be menu ye de nam ne ade ade a meba sem no aso.
Oye campaign kakra.
Na
amana memra sesi a lawyer Mofa MPP. Sorry, oye independent parliamentary candidate Asante Bekwa. You say or raise issues. Be opening my channel pay.
Yeah.
Who you now to say?
Nice
one. Metia sesi na my production team. Say Emsen Komobia Koswa udi PM opese. Uchrim and now can't be before home. You know, the Edikai a young Comobeya.
Oh, me that's baby. I mean, and for videos, I mean, chair or cheerful. Can't come back for us. I'm with you. Now, it's me one and go for baby after me. Me are the honor any crane program. Now, and go for me, 5 after me. Say, we are Kusiama. When I was at Elmo Network, Nusu, I say, Memon call for and I'm known this year campaign. I'm a call for Asanya, Ebony Cab Mamma to Caba. And you know, because of what I'm specific finding out, Susanna Tia, Nami Yano, they say, me if free and cry be seen, no. The quiet cry, I feel not, number Hanami near around cry. You know, in the crane shed any your canon. So name is share campaign no manko campaign. There be the Matisse Bibisa Bibi could see or Mantemo, but and yet they are connected to me. The number said me no opportunity. Let me hear no now a cheer for no so. A cheer say me name call share campaign as your baby and me chita for no so and koye Bibia said the orcano. The minimum is Nano, His Excellency the President about constituency Hano. And Mrs. Zeus, a cancer, a quamba could be free. Bottom de Cornell as well, Guso, asphalt as a good time in accuracy. Indeed, the Chromo on him is a Kuchemo, a Chromo was the kind in Ukraine, a climbing foot also. And almost actually, and talk of our prior crown or more little, that's what I saw. So a quine or see a gusun and Tomo the channel. And the crazy service a 7 to 8 years, Kumo ground cover. What you could maybe say, a good asphalt near you also. And they didn't hear me, pan say, or some me Mechita for, and yan a crack, Mechita for Yanko campaign. You know, so can we be son of Bomidia? Now, and the Caribbean.
Okay, already. Medasi. All right. Sani eti no se issue binti no se ya medasi na ye to aso Edasi P lawyer Amofa or independent candidate for Bekwai constituency and o se BBC koso na mebusa na o se obi na ka kire na de se ho bia no waka no and on the crowd will do the choir. Yadumakuba, if it's any time, we can proceed with our program because
time partner, one of those fetch me. So near the idea nearby. So could be to my trust on the party and can no problem. Now, Sabbath surgery. Minia said me kaka and he said, the other 2 years, say, Martin, you do a resign in the home sense, and send the city. The minia didn't end. Now, answer no, who the kaka doom so was him. Minia, Mama Crata any be. Solo Subejibi. Way or can Peace FM. Our GhanaWeb.com, 2nd March 2017. Mama will have ended doom so if NDC was retained. He was the then director of elections. Now the chairman of NDC. Now you have 2 baby. I'm a bosom best and signing na yechi. It was a Samuan to no savoy. Tina Tiana Oka. O dear no tun Chenya. Fred Agonyo. Sam Ninya deputy communication. No your officer, me director. Tiasimo Kai Peace FM online. 29 February 2017. Stop giving timelines and fix the doom so Fred Agonyo to the energy minister. Odi ya no tunchia finally. Emra Dr. Bawumiani MPP ye kase. Enya dodo ade ka ho no. Na me woka aten na minimum ka ho faso ni sen. Woni me de akofo de ka ho. Enya mo kasa koso mo kura mo na mo ye. Na de hia ni se mo de ka dodo. Nigeria gas, Ghana gas, VRE, electricity mo do mo ka. Ena mo timi to eyin susum empower yi no. Eno ne ka ho asem. Mo je ho achinye no ano. Eko wi ase no. John Jinapo the then deputy power minister or say or can join myjoyonline.com 26 October 2016 was say frankly money is a challenge deputy minister confesses enti wo tran no hu a ye de enim ni say na Akufo Addo baaye no dum so free ho de atoso mienu am yam hye me eye galamsey a wo ka ho asem no Ketraman pro atiefo ntie ni ye pa eye John Dramani Mama 18 December 2011 or say let us fight galamsey or should stop the blame game. Sabran wakayo, or she stop the blame game. And then the blame game, Mibwa. Now, Odia no etu nchenya. Tia dia emra all launche wamo galamsey tax force no. Krata ni kutami. Tuesday, May 14, 2013. All launche in auditorium. Ya ewo Jubilee House. Na nasem wakaye ni. Wasay. Nasem wakaye ni wasay. This is partly what the president said about the membership of the high power tax. In constituting this interministerial task force on illegal small-scale mining, I'm sending a clear signal to the offending individuals and grouping that government will not allow their activities to cause conflict, dislocation, environmental degradation, and unemployment. Your task is simple and straightforward. To actualize my determination to bring sanity into the mining sector, including my pledge to ensure that the small-scale mining sector is kept for everyone. He went on. Government is not against small-scale mining. What you want is for those who are engaged in small-scale mining to follow the required procedures. Fantastic. Oyeyan was saying, specifically, the president charged the task force to seize all equipment used by those who fail to comply with the new directives of obtaining license. Or can we know 14th May 2013. Oyeye 2016 manifesto. Tienia NDC Kafa Galamsey home. Or say we will take steps to reclaim degraded land in mining communities while ensuring the prevention of future degradation. Or you say implement a system to track heavy duty equipment, excavators and bulldozers used in small-scale operators to help identify and arrest and prosecute illegal miners. And now by what me akojino so ba obi odem be yi no MPP di awo ye no ye ka ye ne say we want to bring sanity yan ka se nso ni nyina to atwa aye kama ba ya bom modern edru ba bia nka teche ne ye de be yankwan enu nti nyame nwanwa ade me nua ti a okeken John Dramani Mama no ankasa Ketraman Prontino or say we lie during campaign period. Or can abcnewsgh.com 26 June 2020 was ye dru amanyasem so a ye din kontompo frafra enti so no mpo ka we ya solo na beka de o wie ye no wa mana so akra o was say give me a second chance and I will be truthful. Mama to Ghanaians dailyview.gh.com 23rd November 2018 mama makwanye tosumi no maya no krefo na me nia sabi we de mo fa ncheme sabon samo ba be ka che o sesi na be no krefo a obegina di me nia hansam ni buwan masolo kikani ade nyina so you can do better than this and na maami bi and na hwan but me nia the American say apart from NDC omo incompetence modern ma omo mmo efa yen sikas mo mutimi hwe ni ye yen mo masi omo ba na aguo yen kwi adwuma omo ba na ato ape yen the saying yen apomudin a sebe hospital best aba mutimi nto sebe hospital best ambulance mutimi nto truck best aba mutimi nto no ade a esam omo lusu kese this time eyo omo communication because Mama no abie na no ka say beware of those who promise outside government and no near bem and also bab magana fo nyaga ama gold nchewie ya nyuni na officer Ghana fo adwuma his excellency nana ya to so ya sorry adwuma wa be ya mabrofo the biggest intervention say tie tuntum kokko bi anya pe won mesia osoro na betu na
adwuma ko be fi
minia
now stay on course
me that say
but before then some few clarifications from Bekwai. Baby, Honorable Juwais Baha, Bekasa, independent candidate CBB, and your reaction. Now, somebody writes, Lawyer Mofa can be truthful. His team was in Zongo with Pat Car sharing jerseys to the Zongo kids. So if he said he wasn't in Bekwai, that can be truthful. As for the incident Juwais mentioned there, both sides have been doing it, so I cannot say who has done what. They all kind of said, time yeah, and I afraid Lawyer Mofa was saying, no, I feel we do Bekwai, and no Bekwai, we're parking the car now, watch jerseys, Emma Zongo for, so it can be true, say. No, so he was there yesterday again. So we can now move on and stay on course. Yeah. Microphone now because
about corruption and ketasi
Martin Amidus issue.
And no one na maybe MPP yakutia na yempe na enya ni timpo ni dim e party no. The entire mechanic say a free Kwame Nkrumah or Duma Kuma ba de Ghana si ho MPP ni party aya ba emra hudu akobe se duasa NDC ntimi nka ba kokura so omo na di mfia duanu nson odi PNDC ka ho a me se o ma me kwa na me bo kakra esanse ye kire amanfo de na me nua omo bo bi me yenhwe ye na de Whistleblowers Act by Procurement Act, repeal of the Criminal Libel Law, Financial Administration Act, Office of the Special Prosecutor, the Witness Protection Act, Office of the Special Prosecutor, Corporate Restructuring and Insolvency Act, Public Financial Management Act, the Right to Information, RTI. Samra we nyina ne de ka ho abrentimi nya da agenkeka ye ne de bae ne yamwa biruwa yebesum no NDC nka baako de atoso mienu digital systems e de aba no purposely to fight corruption ye ne de smart grade system bae virtual scholarship application system ye de bae digitization of passport acquisition system ye ne de maslog digital system e-case tracking e-registration of companies yadi samra we say nyina digitization of DVLA paperless post system yadi we nyina begu kwamu a yadi kwati aketa hyehe again since 1992 MPP ni bia no awadem but NDC mu wo ha ye ka asem ye corrupt ne ba ye enipa be nwotwe including Kwampe Prani ade odi no to nchen a mo ba opposition mo be ka che say yakromfo di nsem gu ye so so oboase gold aton say na mo be say no ba de na say tu ase so abona na Akufo Addo abaso so abeye ni yie mo ba ye no mo kagu ye so no anoma akura ntima anem mo de kokot ansi ye ba ye no me no ka say Alhaji Osman odem adansi Bafu Boni odem adansi William Atitetevi odem odi ano to nchen a okọ eye venture capital Daniel Dukuni nipa miensa ya convict wo mo tua 18.5 million and this mo ba ko eni nti sabia so ya keka no mo kan bie aban ya otiso yi woni aban bi ya adwuma o there's no allegations Akufo Addo ya ka scientific committee investigating no eno so edanchia onye for da now betimi dia toto our record is impeccable as someone the two dwano ni say Martina bi do say adwuma no onye biem enya sa na teminua adwuma na onye bio no ogina aniema miensa so ena odi ye de di kan pa no o se oba ye no ye ntua nika de atoso mienu no o se office kra no oni bi Dia toso miensa oso amampani ewura ne nsemu eno ene yemfa nhwenka na bia solo de nam ide oni asem bia aka ba mama sanka se wo se MPP bae no ene ye pam wo mu matia midu ya mpam no mo na mo pam no enti wo nsam aka ye nyina de tofa boni se mo na nam ntimi ne nya adwuma ye de wakoma enti ade de political communication o wi fo nsa no ahwe odie enya kasa de mo na mo pam no ye pam no. Then he made mention of Ahmed Swale sam na already test bi me am sheme de ma no eni nti no me de me tu mira me kiresi me tu no so King George Abanga eya no success man no report de ma mo fertilizer bi awia o ko akoti wo mo e okukuom mo time e kun ni kwam ana me kika confidence ke ba no nka ho yaya me colleague ya na me sam na be head of department English department or Kings no so kira de bi o ye adwuma GBC emwa o de stand go wa mo na nya ahwe fom enti mo dia kra de mo ni positive record media no anim asamba ni yanka se abande mo lusu awie na be mo lusu kase eye mo numu kasa na mo say Ghana for they are not taken for granted menia Matiami do asem edi kan ya o say won the office no nyame adom na didn't kasa sabaso the amount brought maturity and respect to the presidency just as President Kufuor did on reacting. President Mama Obeka say, I am not a magician. Me mama ojuma nye. Blame God. Doom so. What is that Kufuor? You never speak so low. Or you're a consummated politician. What you say? It's a very consummate politician. Asante be dia to dia betu dwa. Na sam so kan na nye passive. Ye nyina ya brofo, ye ntienim. Asem o kan ye bia na active. And I include was you, this date you were there. This date you were there. Ananya sa no kan no. O pebi na kan. Well, you so active for you. Now in the so be try there, no you so do say na. The connotation is clear. And yes, we decided and now we thought was you were part of us. If I was solo for the sake of and communication, respect, credibility, and you shouldn't wade into that controversy. That is point number one. He's been deflated. The second point, immediately, and I love the alacrity, the swiftness from all over the place. Finance Minister Adeba said, Jamisro, budgetary who a agency, do say come now. Bibia them now unkwani the only a year, Sikakra well used to 2018 Ukrano over 60 million. Ye jaimao. And in the normal circumstance, I was saying, Kedeba, but man penny what any DNA buo, any work my passy and fight corruption to was the amount 2019 Diabeka home in Tiaja, what may yano. So why then should you dance yourself lame? Or bra wouldn't a they are tosomi and sasa man penny interfere in the Jume. I mean, Yamitia ye. It is a Matiami do him so man penny interfere in a year. And you want no crown on the credibility is under siege. Why you do me confirm me and fear me and sir? With all the so-called yakano, apart from a Japadiana, Okan was ultimate can be a chess on my penny room. And as all ye deal so swat, there's a crano, one Adventist pastor be, or Italy a friend Joe Cruz. What will be a friend creeping compromise. That's a crano, you have compromised your work. Because the way we perceived you, so would the one we are uncompromising our certain things. Now what now fear me and sir. Now I'm saying. Meanwhile, a Japadi asemi buy. Or man penny just one am rodi asemu. Or no to another command. And was a miss me a lawyer, your lawyer. So shall ye mua. Ye need the input from the finance ministry. Young canning in a mum. Ya canning in a bomwa. Young fan command Rashebe Jofi. Mammy Sachremwa, a Japadi no. But bien waka say adiano, one more eye corruption. Near what can say. One bet me is different from Airbus as some of the honum. A ya momu dia a bit them America, a bit them UK. Momo diano a sipai, modia modem, wadi, where do I see Mrs. say? Mammy Sanchez Mobu, Matiami do one investigation, or so I did not join a boo ye. Or my penis is sabi, so ye knew one you, I near a Tim Penny Mabinra. Young fan come that shebe your fee. Now I want you shame, now young will send you city. And no so swa. And so si boy, and no man penny euremu. Ya dear Yakayasam, Yakayasam, Yachrim, near me no Matami do no, Sabi, and then America, Obio Chimbia, from the word go, ya a bomb Matami do no, near me uno kakra, I want to say, Ken Edward, 21st century, you could be the best professor, you could be the most beautiful girl, or you be the richest person. Una benya diang, nasa uni emotional intelligence, so I know they take it. You can even tell His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 21st century, if you lack emotional intelligence, you can't go places.
Openly, Mr. Stay on course and let's finish it.
Medasi. 21st century. Baby, what do bia no se uni abotre uni wo twen se wo party mu se adwuma mu ade no ye di tiaw enye say se uni abotre wo de be kan wasem wo de be kire wasem mu a menua mobo one American writer be your friend Daniel Goleman obi akope bi into emotional intelligence. I've also done a lot of research on that. 21st century se uni bia menua ya de Martin
say
na me bekan
wa shase this hard na buy no mototo bono but so wa shase nobody should blame him and na say no I say enkrofo frefre no threaten no ya te so mampani direct IGP say
yes
o man 24 hours security
adia o mampani ye Martin du ho de di kan say yemfa nkwamra hye badwafie no obia na ni da ho na wadwene hwe kan na opo o man mpuntuo no. The president, His Excellency Danko Akufo-Addo, should rather be commended rather than be condemned. Was it the Bianfa Komrashe Bejofi? Na because of political cheap politics Obi Oya dey say he should be commended. He should not be condemned.
Why are some of you condemning him? Medical records and that.
Maybe I'm in kind of medical record. I'm not a doctor. Me share emotionally even when you end this war no anything you be appointing you move it no we raise those things and the market said 21st century the currency the value you bet me their survival outside everything no emotional intelligence kina do free sell FM we see away no bibia ne koye but sometimes no oba nkompo no ahwe kire no adwene no asabu anim now they obeye 1 2 reactive obeye too petty emwa now me ne ka say the say edun katia the press conference bi oyeye no kura mpo de won kai any ade say mundi message enkontompo no mu on say na our friend was it Monday or so asante be dia tuo anko they had not come out
to asante
nana asante be dia tuo nana be dia tuo asante now onya fan omo dia finance omo fa mayo but when you interviewed me on this based on Sanya Niamani City na MPP your communication effective almost everything I said need the omo press conference anyepe now TSA just okra general secretary vote.
Okay, I have to move on. Thank you very much. I have to move on.
Dia me person meka Emma Martin me dutie ni say yes sit down yi the amount ebi ni jo mama die obey wo fe wasiesie no abeda mpa so kone obey na ukoya de boso atatata nkoyie otisi abonten a efe na mama nkofam no emra kutaw emra ne kutaw Martin me du atumi afa anye hwe uwo mfie mienu na mfie miensa akade nyina ka ho antumi anye hwe enti na wakwa bonten na akototobo a na ye bema etise John Mama unya mfie nwotwe antumi anye hwe ena akotra nchen ya o se afe no ba no manom ho ahon abites Minia Ghana for enhuru yensa mfa nkoyanim ye da Danko Akufo-Addo any MPP Danko Abuzia Dombu tradition since time memorial I've shown the record say when it comes to say mra ye di kwati ayenea ye di ensuban kwati ayenea ba this intimi nka bida mo ba bia na mo ne kwata se akwati say
ya wadmako ba finyamisha some few text messages here was the king Honorable Joe Wise never said the Dotum Konia road was has been tarred with asphalt at times. People should be truthful. There are 3 communities along that road, and why his hometown and not the other 2? It is true the road is dusty, but to the extent of throwing dust into somebody's car, what do they think would have happened if Joe Wise's team had retaliated? They first lied to the people that Joe Wise had said they are Nkrasifo, and it has provoked the people there. Elections are not about lies and violence, but what you have done before or what you will do. Could you believe the supporters of the other candidate were at a certain place last night saying they succeeded their plan yesterday? Okay, a text from an observer from Bekwai, I guess. Dankwe Etrufin also Martin Abidu had bad mind for resigning from his post. He has failed totally, and it's better for him to change his NDC agenda. Dankwe, writing from Yinehini. Mr. Kofi Trophy Mankran. So Martin Amidu proved to the world that MPP will go to opposition with their corruption. Ejadam, writing from MIM, I guess. This current EC boss, despite all the threats from the opposition NDC, has worked as the constitution demands. No independent constitutional body in this country is free from threats. The police service, despite the numerous attacks from criminals, continue to work. I think Martin rather has more questions to answer than the government. He cannot practice democracy. We cannot practice democracy if we have people like Martin who, despite their inability to work, turn around to blame the government for their incompetence. Daniel Keusu, Katkisa Hofe Ankasi, MPP government has failed Ghanaians. Teachers are suffering, drivers, sailors, farmers, everyone, just everyone is suffering. So we need GM and Professor Nana. Area Kusi or Central Market, there is no regime that has rigged the nation of corruption much more than Mahama. Nanaya Watasmazo King. I really don't know either I should vote for my party, NDC or MPP, because since free SHS was established, I haven't paid a peswa as school fees. Pasolo, I am sad Solomon is tickling himself and laughing at the same time, thinking Ghanaians just forgot them so. From Buama, writing from Akoko, the NDC doesn't have any message for more for Nana to do more. Obana photos, near KSCS. The election we are about to witness, let's think about ward's school fees and vote for Nanado. Geo Frimpong, Ahinemako Kobe. NDC communicators not ashamed to say Mama is coming back to power. Joe Kumasi King, did Martin Amidu investigate the double salary MPs received? That one I haven't heard yet. 0265 170336. Okay. Protozua from Protozua Radio. Protozua Radio. Say restoration of what? Unemployment, cancel teacher and nursing training allowances, doomso, naked corruption, incompetence, and many more. In fact, JM's preaching of restoration is retrogression at the apogee. Respectfully, let's all vote number 1 for Nana to do more for us. Okay. Solo. I'm saying, but you let me have the campaign trails. Yeah. So far, former president Ashanti, they running mate way.
Not our northern region before the COVID. Before my pain that Jondra, JJ Rollins, my name or resume, in fact, me check where he is now. But
flag bearer or voter. No, running meet.
I had things, yes, almost Uncle Bion, but said I'm a kind. Akoda Obiwu, Utunukofi, yes, you cry Obiwu. We moved to now, but I'm telling you to Nukoye. I am a day, 7 million MPP for share. Many are paying Nika say, in some more kind now, dear, make sure one say, and this time you can journalist be until you come and try and that is import I had because or refer me say, na see. The opposite kind of say, MPP a party, Omodo call for Bokron one, yeah, no moshi, no moba, a bet you mupon as Yomugum. I may person me catching here now and then say, it is very easy to witch hunt your opponents. But your fellow leader, and now on my name, beg you ready. Because say, your leader with your sort. That why won't call for Bokron no nyafo say what is happening in this administration now.
That's what do we call quota? It's not up for you to do
what if I no call near who say you have initiated the process. Now court Ejano.
But sir,
we have seen on tape a president
also time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no coin.
That is what I'm saying, sir. You can't be a judge of your own court. Fanoko.
That's a court. Answer now.
Opinion day.
Answer now. So we've not passed there. The person who said there will be a casada my idea. But say no maybe I'll be a teacher because you didn't. Okay, but would you be a court? police for your preliminary investigations. What who say asema or they court in the same o nyina so. Obi and wow prosecutor be and who purpose what the assembly court near Kobo just like that. It is the fact say 1 second say. The fact say Obi and fa Obi court no doesn't mean that me aka sabi awo asemi aba. What you say? What will be prima facie case or whatever? What you say? What they call court? You know, so we are no accord. Near combo just like that.
No, see, I make a chair say there are cases begging for attention. Me, my classical Brazil case, no. And I make a chair say when the investigation was conducted, I exonerate you, no. The question what is linking now in this country, they say now who cause them? That word now who cause them?
That must be left to the investigators.
That is why the seriousness. The seriousness of government must come to play.
The president must
in Kaswa, we have seen a sitting MP pull a gun and shoot. They wouldn't need a rocket scientist from above the skies to come and tell the good people of this country that to forestall other people from doing same. The Ghanaian must have confidence. Say MP na ochi to oni pamuno at least emrabi ni di bibi. Na kache mi solo say ochemi ko jamba bia entwi to obiem. This is what is lacking. Intimidate millions of missioner. The opposite kache and say so we end this in India. We can try you. But so MPP need ya go. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and I make say during his stewardship the biggest thing he did and it's say the corruption perception index highest within the time.
In my capacity as a moderator this morning, I have to direct the program.
Direct it for me.
You started. Or running more time to we say.
And now, yes. Okay, no, Mami Chambra. Okay, campaign to here. Okay, wait. 2 weeks here. Okay. You perceive a can someone. Nipa ebe twaba. Between your man Penny John Dramani Mahama, Atun Senyeso, Eddie Nana Adam Kufado, Atun Senyeso, no more say conform union, ye koja about 21. I am saying statement of fact. Is it not true? Said Brazilian case no ye no. Ye is on tobacco. Now who caused some? Besine ye hu yana. Is it not true?
As a private citizen?
Yes, boss.
Oh, Bibia. You have the right to come on. What are you telling me? I'm a lawyer.
And you have go to lawyer.
It is a who evidence.
I buy where you know more casino lawyer. Some money about today. Mamma come on. It is about go for you. Go for you. So much I get up to me. I have baya. You better radio sir. You can say Juma Mahama. Debbie. Yes, who call what you are. Ubehu market. No, that's it. What we say. Ena ufaha na nadu akati sword 4 years. Ewa haya Central Market. Mo mwani mwa mukwa munko Central Market kote yifie 9 na nadu akati sword edie na waye. Mi beja wa video so 3 weeks ago. King Edward ekacha wo say ma wonko nko da no enko kase. Enko hwese sa railway line na nadu be kati no kase no edie na ekoso. King Edward 3 weeks ni mpese mi hu say moko twaba. Nothing is going on in Kase. Me say ye na free ha. Ma wonko da no nko ifane say Buanka. And what I say, or big catches or Bancano, this government is a deceptive government. What would you mean? In the midst of COVID, Makase, Abaya would me a dada than Yankupon here. About where you don't mean cathedral. So 7 Yankupo. What 3 years without more lunch, no holiday. Me be a host, or man be host program with her, and I'm interview somebody in Accra, your catty sword. Me can say, Abaya would me a dada than Yankupon with cathedral. And did what me in the middle of COVID. Ne Ghana for in some way some. Or see agenda 88. Ye catch Ghana for say, woman yes asekura. No mercy 88 hospitals. 222 to the word. Where is agenda 88? Omu friwa. After they call agenda 111. They good public country. A ban wedding contompo and nada. Na no buy a 1 district 1 factory. Casapreco company. Maybe Benjamin Shaw. Because when is Casapreco company now? And Cananado. Only just at my Zoom Lion, Japan. Baby Benjamin Shaw. Because one year would now. But we are saying that John Dramani Mahama. It was signature. Everywhere you go to Mampong, you find water. Go to Kumawu, you find water hospital. Go to Formina, you see hospital. Go to Tapa, Ubeng hospital. Kwasewa, Ubeng hospital. Sanyama Wagna, or the Sika 54 billion busia okoboye emra na MPP for kache say aban ti bon kwasofo aban kwadwuni na bobusia na wo manimu sika wo Ghana wo sika na do say yet sika so na so comedian dot ba me say my ejuma Bank of Ghana sika guwa omba no wo mo bobusia 140 billion na ubusam so my dan ya ne enam na ejuma yaye bodinya na ejuma yaye ejuma bodin chaye the good people of this country most ones so as once koko kwani MP better daw say ye be more we ye buy no 1 koko rose ye twam 2 cheese company say mo ye jai 3 fertilizer twam mo infie nan ye what on koko sa aban we antuma maw omo ye research and we say defeat is staring at them. I feel no more increase the price of cocoa. Wait, my friend Crocodile John. Munkrum. One more contractors. Baku mi no beguo. Nini na ifena courage su project. Ye betoba my young binti contractor baku. Or get a best 7 now. Me pacho contractor A. Forget about Kubia Kosi Kro Bakoso. Aye de ya. Ye bibia momo near Chobamba. There is nothing but the person who kept the promise with the good people of this country, especially Ashanti region. Obejina ha MPP Akasa John Dramani Mama say Akoko said there nya kromofe. He never said that. But we have seen Nana Adodan Kwakufado. Wako Japon. E kache pon for say ahabu di development a muko bisa NDC. Say so woman the trouble mamo. John Dramani Mahama enka say encha Santimai because in spite of the fact say you 2 vote you talk about ha. Ye nya do no. Asantimai have so it's fair in the distribution of national cake. Development about Santimai wa. Until on the day of election, who rob ballot vote ma. So we journalists now on my canal, one penny for Kasa, a beer 12 your maimu, a beer wound 2 years. That's a own customer. My way show the security agencies. So we are security man, and we are all in coward. Heads of institutions, we now on the 7th of December. John Dramani Mama is a modest president. Order number 2, and he is a promise keeper. On your beer, or your beer, he'll keep the promise. Again, the public purse will be checked, and now what we are seeing, profligate stealing. Stealing a yashen quote. Now campus you go to court. When we have palpable evidence, as a country, we could have taken decision against them. And no more way here call Balbos. Who is school here? John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. We can credit ourselves, say most of the schools in this country, we built them. Now yes, these schools we are. Yes, here we are. It's we are. No be bad, no see I continuation. Solo numso. Solo numso. And just go numso. Hospitals that you have built. Solo numso. On the day John Dramani Mahama number 2 on the ballot. 4 more for the not don't go for do. It's 4 more to steal more. 4 more to intimidate more. 4 more to confiscate enough excavators. 4 more to steal more abobo yas. 4 more to borrow more and have nothing to show.
Thank you. Solomon Anna Nyami Israel.
Keno wa misio.
Me mauzu na.
Keno wa na sabu.
Agosi be Joseph is king. Let's solo tell us that any law that says that nobody can pull a gun in the public. Kwesi be text message no. Solo should be a gentleman enough and stop his sanctimonious effusions, raving and ranting. Protozwa.
Protozwa party na mayeno.
Protozwa uni papa.
Ni party na mayeno. Ah, what is the baha? What the video was I man kase mako bari ati. Protozwa de. Ken, me so my mamine live show bako ansi atwaba. Protozwa.
All right.
No tell me.
Yeah, upon the campaign trail.
Yenya, di kai. Mestre mi ni solo say ye nyina no, ye nuanom. Enti se betra ha asama oni ankan ne mfa nhye na no. Ba bia anu am gina kai say ye kuma masuale enti no. Ye kuma yi a ayefa. I've never said that.
Mami Adua Trophy Accra. Also Martin was sacked from office by ex-president Atamers. Why there is something in the soup. Greetings to Adumako Befi.
Oh, men can sir. Name mono yasi he who comes to the equity must kind of clean hand. Wow, my allegation. Now make catch us say a see way a code ye mebrebe. Also, can contumpa mama kasi drama yesem so yintwan contumpuntino. Was a journalist said too quine. Me busasa manasi koyeno or that's ho. Went in am sombe lusu more. Dear Tosumienu. The main son can be as a witch hunting, yet ye bar. In any case, a mechanism pa 92 namu bem up to 2000. Yeah, babam 2000, 2008, 2009, 2016. ye kono maba ba we de tu atwa emabiem but the point is say ye na mo de mo ba allegation no mutimi wo de kokko to ani agyaye meaning say you are good at alleging say you corrupt emra ba ko mutimi fa mai asema ye kan no eto asomu o wenti na Solomon wo ma lusu dada no odi ano so eto nkyɛn a wo say na how na yetia na minister mu a wakɔtwituo minia sɛ MP akɔtwituo a omranum your self defense enti kwansa eye mfansman MP sɛ wɔkora na etu ekuta no bia nkoagu enti bia de wɔka no onim de wɔka ba yeto mayimu minister deputy minister Bono have regional minister Kopoku C3 ne dem ene ekochi nipa no akum nipa Sankore on say this if one sɛ wɔka ne sɛ de akai no betu mfuturo sɛ de wɔka no a me betra kumase ye be yire so pampe papa na ye ka ye twere ebi ne nkra te kuta yi no omtoto papa so ano mokɔ de atoso mienu buankra ndc beka buankra president Kufuor jai to won fie nwotwe mo ani kra ma fa nhwe ho na nyame hyira santima we are proud of you odi no ato nkyɛn a wo say MPP to be that nyame eye o kasmo hwe ni yi na mo professor miss hu ye motimi ma TV so wa share space awokɔ heaven so no kra no owuo ni yare ani ho ens papa the space kɔ ho why na that nyame. Look at what you were saying. But don't you find Trinche? Minia, ni ampesa meka Emma Minia no tiasie park ese ni say.
Onipa so react you.
Why?
Protozua. Was the invitation duly accepted? Solo, I should inform you. Proto 1-on-1 with
na solo bit me jina Protozua ni. Ye cry intimi. We are very learned. Proto me chiao. Minia, tiha. Asamba akwa NDC for car omon parking kanti no MPP ba no ohwe manifesto no a ye car one district one factory na ye see any private sector ye ba ye no minia ye wo greenfield and ye wo brownfield greenfield no eno ne nia sabi ebi ni hokra ebi ani nia eye ekujus any others ena brownfield no panifo ase enwi akwa didie ma ya ye mfa foforo nkoka ho ye nhwa ne resuscitate no eni na dis momo ba ya mo say eye commander sugar factory na so matimi anye no hwe omo manifesto okay and this manifesto 2008-47 the rehabilitation of abandoned but viable manufacturing enterprise and this manifesto 2008 one more repeated 2012 the rehabilitation of abandoned but potentially viable manufacturing enterprise 2012-41 it is ya bana adako farms yamwa farms amu gu no dum so be gu nyuma no ye hwem aye ni ye na the same time manu o mampani ye say ya eno how minia sabi ntokwa na biri so ntimu tie ni kasa ne kekamu na ba yemfa kasa tenten toponko MPP de ye nim ne se na se ye twa mu fie na ya ne ye beto aba no o man security na nye nti president Mamet mi koto pesel we ne ho ena Kufuor do amasumdua ba dagbon eda woda ena posifo ne sojafo nyina kade enti Mamet mi ya campaign anajo level wono na eken kuta tuo that is number 1 number 2 ne ye dekase ne se dum so aboakusie kura kirisum ni edemu no na Kufuor de baye no onyame nam no so ka se my Ghana enye han ene ye wonkania ni dekase ne se sabe eniema bit is kinedwe time why you square 6 for me training college I'm not trying to look down upon them but now in those days no me for training college na me dia ko wi adwuma ready mama ne baye training college teachers adwuma waje nurses adwuma even doctors na adwuma jagu Kufuor do adaroma hwanyuma ya bie eni de ya fade aka ho enso nka no kura na MPP de nka private sector ye mankani agina ye mabosia ba fom sanya COVID-19 na kene drivers ko bia kutanika ya ye adwuma ni ye na campaign ya ye no MPP se maye mama say mama me biem na memra na me rectify me mistakes na sabe amanya se me matrama ko anasa den anasa experiment tie wonu ananu masem or say wonu mama nanu asem vote for me again to correct the wrongs of my previous government. Mama to Ghanaians. Citynewsroom.com. Year 5th September 2020. And yen kwanya ne Kwame Nkrumah no anwie. Ni enya ni Buzia, ni enya ni Liman, ni amfa Kufuor ne Rollins o wenka ho. Ani Professor Mills. Asaba na wokan. Mo dia mo kan mo buye pa. Yen yesi ya ye. Na ni ho ya ye. Wo dia ba ya mfie nwatwe wasted years no say mo nsa ma memra biem. Ne ho na afa ye de be ma no. Menia odia no atu nkyɛn ya ya na metua na meti asanteman ɛne ayewe na me siripa mo mata kenkan menia asanteman ya ba ya no the biggest problem na Kufuor ado efesi ye ne same all the abandoned projects no oye na gen so obedi kan aye na mo kobo formula mo kobo kumawu mo kobo tepa ada irrigate project a president Kufuor pesika no And nam so biang wa when you went to Mutugu, you know, last minute, I'm the Sako can with the Asobo from my man, Akufo Adwabeye. And it's a yes, I credit no mamma. So, any military hospital. President Kufuor last cabinet in the approve. The record is there. Make me be a mechanic. Until the Okika to Papa, so you may say, won't me better kremu. Menqua me better. Oh, dear, no, at China. Minia, young shan near my President Kufuor Dubai, scoring mampo, affordable housing. Mujai to ho, Yabeye. So for line interchange, Mujai to ho, and now a free Santas runabout Eba Cambridge. Yagusua ye. Kumasi Sports Stadium, mo abandeno, and a gusua ye, asa kosi baku in the him. Crofro Market, and no ye individually see a President Kufuor Roma, Moja to Honum. Oh, the other in China, Tapa Hospital, Kumawu Konongo, Kumasi Regional Hospital, military, Nina President Kufuor project. Namu yet with the associate fund. Oh, the other in China. Other legacies, yes, Antima enjoy Bieno, Doom so. Poor Rose and the Yakwan, and Yafi Kumasi Aquine, Obianim, Yankasia, baby idea. Name Momadi, that's one say, a bishop man out to Ebony. Oh, they are no at in China. Minia, Yambra new projects are President Akufo, Anglo Good, and no see idea more bandé, Nana said to Nana Michel, Nana say, Bema, why idea? A true babyano, be a $1 crumb say it's a beyond top. Nana Akufo da Bayam, your funny pa 5,000. A Santimemu, a Yamu check record. Airport. Mudi face one dia do any ibesi hono mu wie ye no ana mudi Attempts International Airport me nim se na mutu kwa bridge hwede ye na Akufo ado aye hono na santima da wase eni ti na mama nam so de o de wamra oba bi kwamba be di na chi wo ye mbobo papa so de no atuncha Kajetia market they are talking about Kajetia market nyame nhranka nyam NDC be bia na Kumasi market ehye eyo mudi su kwoto azekose ni na sa atu anim enna mrasha badwafo gigina mu ene na mu Kajetia market mu ni history. Number 3 I work and was him. Number 1 no cramo anwie na Akufo ado adaroma na ba e bewie. E die na modem saka mbetimi de awie. Sanya sika na mopadia. So de no etu nchan so a. Menia yanhwe new project medical Kajetia new market. Kumasi town roads anopa Joe Wise no woka Bekwai road. O de no to nchan a Obuasi Anwan Kwanta road. E da honom no obia ne ni daso na Akufo ado na nyame nhira. Adwuma sam wanya santema ya mfrim. Stable energy nkani asem nana nyame nhira. Vibrant NHI and namino kasei national health insurance omode kakra no endu 4 months na mode ka 1 year 2 months what 13 months rather. Ama to the sense ko wie baabie no mokofa akwasi kokko ene anita ne benyu ado be di asanteme atem enso mo promise one time premium say minimum am part ya na difficult to speak to communicate on your behalf. Odi ano atu nchaya one district one factory minia one district one warehouse yenim kura na adwira yesi bi wo ho wono kumawu yesi bi wo ho asem mampo yesi bi wo ho akomadan yesi bi wo ho IPEP clinics Obuasi East Odumase yesi bi wo ho adanse asokwa Asante Achim Central Bekwai Puano ana bosontwe de esua ebi wo ho oba IPEP nususu rural marketer tie eya manson kwanta anto akron bi wo ho Asante Achim North agogu ebi wo ho Ahafuano North Tepa Maban ebi wo ho Manso Adubia Ekumpe ebi wo ho Atwema Kwanwuma Yabe ebi wo ho Ejoso Kwaso ebi wo ho Ahafuano South Yoso ebi wako kanto kwa ne befuno
Chief Mr. Yanesi for mama
na metime Ahafuano South East Edujama ebi wo ho Offenso North Asempa na ebi na ho Offenso South Kokoti bi wo ho nom Akrofrom ebi wo ho nom eno danchanya drones chama mumuni minia odanchem nyame hira no pa ne chairman na no oba ne homodin aboa afruti anu nti no enam modin ba mombonti owui ene ye de drones aba na mo se ye behwe ma nofo enam semre bia no mo nhyeda anwini wa man ne hunti odi anu to ncha ambulance asantemanya 47 eso de ne wa modi jan han na ye 2 eso na ba ko tire pai momodwene ye ho scholarship na Akufo adba yi no ose ye nko ba bia nti district bia nya bi amenne no asantemanso ne ye doso ye nya bi enti solonka kamfo nana education twa kokra na msemu ntimi nto odi anu to ncha
si for mama no time aso enti
mi wie no mi medase pi medase edoso kra asempa etia ni amesre Ghana fo ni se ya di mfie na na se yensem as against when mfie nwotwe and na mo pray draw se mfie nan ye de anyhow de mudi gya yen kakra mudi gya yen no eya no ahwese sanya Akufo ado anka nne no ejanka no to nche no ko benya afijase secondary school akọ ko benya trust secondary school na prempa college akọ ko benya solo jabin ho a wo kira de no onhwe nkwada a wo mudi bia omko enu nko ampo na wonhwe nkane asem agina any asumdue ni kuyadwuma ye agina enne sabia so na kontomire besi aba ne ekra na akufu ado ba yi enne brem asoba yire ye de babro etu de bibi di muase a ye nya amano kro no ena se kwam de nso ayemfiansa mienu ne didie entu amu ayampi amutu mfia aduenu nso na bo akwa ne wonu fufu
Adama go be fi me da say enti o final comments na me ko solo ho kwagene final one na
me final comment a make nyina ne say onyankopon ena chichire na so ni pa so no yesi so.
Thank you.
Akoto ye no ye na nato number 1 pe sa na tie eni nti ba bia kokko gina no eho na ne bagina na na gina ho number 1 ye di kan eno misraw wani ye o yakura na number 1 de wunim owia na wo hwe ba bia oso no wo no eho pe na fe wakọ bekwai ye nim Joe Wise na wakwa ye nim Patricia Piagen na wakọ Subin ye nim Eugene na wakọ Fori Krom ye nim Dr. Mafo ba bia MPP wo bia ba bia kodron ye no so ya kire so ye ntam kese
sorry ko one come Menchia South wo ye nipa boni
oh Menchia South oh na se mi ya no Kofi Kuna
Menchia South
na me metna kasma na me yina sinse
solo mapon also mama o final comment because of the reaction
say na make final comment wo body anya banchi echiefo a wo tie me apa we ye friend destiny voting hwe wasitinem and ada ni nkontompo we dey yati hwe wo mpotam a wote busa ho se wakwan unsuo hwan de ma o enye no kware John Dramani Muhammad ni wadi no kre aba ye bachi oye number 2 me so ye president a wonyam na obebo sika ho ban oye president oba ubehu mpuntuo oye president oba mo do berura mon kai school esima mo adujama pakoso aregesima insu ayeye that I like I just submit my 2 challenge am be
before number 2 thank you very much
John Dramani Muhammad he's a one to trust in this election right now ya go and this be ya guarantee money president I mean come on ya
afi 3 text messages Solo translate TV or say did I hear Solo say that former President Mahama is a promise keeper? Is he not the same person who promised not to promise again? I guess no swap your text message. I don't know. Mami Ajwa Etrufia Kra. Or say President Mahama the liar. Oh, not again. Ghanaians, let's wise up. Ousu Setre Eokunsu Domiabra. Martin Abiru has failed Ghanaians 4 more for Nana. Honorable Johnson Kwekwedu for around Southwest constituency. Akiola Ewe Agona King MPP inherited a broken economy with collapsing financial institutions. This MPP government came and cleaned up and restored the trust in the system. This December vote for Akufo-Addo is a thank you. Okay. Gideon Akowia Edu, Accra of Anko, please tell the NDC man that they shall forever remain in opposition. Okay. So what's the views?
Memi Refi, many are Pabi, former assemblyman of Onwe. Honorable Abuaji, what them pump me see her make oh, okay. Maybe on your phone in a moshe and me about Yabedasi. Na Yachia John Drama. If you about to ask who can and all
right, okay. Honorable William O'Reilly, good morning to you. So Enna Honorable J. Angry. Also have a wonderful day. Till same time. See a bit next week. Now go for here so no kind home. Honorable Joe Wise Nidika by Enna. Ya waduma kube fini Solomon ana ne bae Kumasi Catering Rest House ene ya boafo omoma Ghana ahojibia papa na kwesi ara bia omma omutu ma baby da Kumasi he ya mo high court chief honum no omo ene Registrar General's Department new officers de di hwe mu bomodin na kokosra omo na wani baji pa aha ena no pere jumedi NBC mene maboafo nyina adam asibidi na King Edward the slave sorry na yakofa agudi honsem kosuti hello 101